Let me tell you a story about a man. I have all the reasons to hate him, but you know what? I love him, so I'll tell you. It goes like this. It goes like this.
Imagine being able.
Get out, don't go, please stay. What are you doing here? Go away, go away, go away, go away. Stop laughing, stop crying, stop doing nothing, stop trying. I hate you, don't leave me. I love you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Stop laughing. Stop crying. Stop doing nothing. Stop trying. I hate you. Don't leave me. I love you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. You kill me, you save me, you help me breathe, you drop me, you made me, you bled me, you disgust me, you fascinate me, you kill me, you save me, you help me breathe, you drop me, you made me, you bled me, you disgust me, you fascinate me. I'll forgive you. 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 I forgive you. I forgive you.
Everybody's chasing something. I gotta run to my party. I know, you know, I'm so fun. Yeah, I just wanna
Hello, everybody. We will be live very shortly. Hello and welcome to the smoke break, everybody. I love this little tune, right? It goes. I love that part. It's coming up, right? Right? It goes. A little late on that drum roll, but we live and we learn. I hope everyone's doing just fine tonight. I know that I am. We got Galactus in the chat tonight. Let's give it up for my man Galactus. Normally my boy's too busy like engineering or some shit like that to catch a live, but today we fucking got him. We're going to be doing a little bit of catching up with some Nelk boys. I don't watch a whole lot of Nelk boys. Last time I watched the Nelky boys was when they had interviewed Netanyahu. If you guys remember that one, I don't know if you actually watched it, but that shit was rough. Like, you get a political leader like Netanyahu on, right? You figure this is your time to ask the guy some shit. You go, hey, man, what's up with all that Israel stuff, right? What's going on over there in the Middle East? I figure I would, right? They end up asking this guy what is he like, Burger King better or McDonald's? This is what you get out of the Nelk boys. This is the kind of like journalism that you get, right? So I had seen that recently they had posted like a vlog of theirs, right? Thank you. Sick beanie, brother, from Galactus. Thank you, my friend. I love this beanie. This is my Ethan Klein beanie.
I'd be a pedophile for $20 million.
I love this beanie. Okay? And for those of you who are chatting with us, make sure if the audio's going bad, something's happening, I need to know because we got to fix this shit, right? But back to the Nelk boys. So, like I was saying, I last time I saw they had Netanyahu on, asking him if he'd rather prefer McDonald's or Burger King, right? This is the kind of shit that got these guys like insane criticism, backlash out the motherfucker. They ended up having Sneeko, Nick Fuentes, and Hassan Piker on their live streams just to try to like talk them off the fucking ledge off of this shit, right? And recently, these guys had posted a vlog of them going to Japan. Japan's a sexy, cool, kinky little place. So I figured, what are the Nelk boys going to be getting into? I figured tonight, our feature story is going to be the Nelk boys going to Japan. We're going to be taking a look at that vlog because if these guys are as retarded as I think they are, trust me, there'll be some shit in that vlog that we'll be laughing at one way or another. How does Nick? I've been getting into the kick of trying to intro my show like Nick Fuentes. This is a live stream, but how does he do it? He goes, good evening, everyone. You're watching America First. I am Elias Marino. It's Thursday, November 13th. We got a lot to talk about. Our feature story tonight is going to be the Nelk boys going to Japan. We have some other stuff to talk about later. A lot of things to get into. Big show. That's my favorite part of Nick Fuentes' intro. Nobody says the big show the way that Nick Fuentes says the big show. And that shit is powerful. He's like, he does that thing where he kind of like, like he gets ready with his lips. He goes, big show. You ever seen that meme with that kid? He goes, yeah, boy. And he like does it for like a long ass time right before he goes to hit that boy, right? You can hear it. You can like hear it about to happen with the B, right? And that's how Nick Fuentes does. He goes, a big show. But, before we get into all of that, I like to, if you've watched us live before, I like to scroll Twitter, because it's like my favorite little racist spot to be in. I like to scroll a little Twitter before we end up getting into the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. you know, because you never know what you're gonna find on this goddamn Twitter. Almost every time I just open up Twitter, something crazier is happening than the last. You know, it's fucking nuts. So look at this. I was scrolling this while I was letting the music play, waiting for you guys to come into the live, right? I was scrolling through some Twitter. I ended up seeing this thing about Akash Singh, right? You guys know Akash Singh from the Flagrant podcast. This is with Andrew Schultz, right? Andrew Schultz, the New York City rat. Andrew Schultz is like a New York City rat. If like a New York City rat had mutated into a person, like if a New York City rat could stand on its hind legs, somehow evolved to the point of losing the tail, retracting the tail, you would get Andrew Schultz. That's what you would get, right? And what better person to hang out with? What's a rat's best friend? Of course, it's an Indian guy, right? This is all starting to add up now, I'm sure to you. So Akash Singh, he's number 2 on the Flagrant podcast. This guy has been getting into it with Myron Gaines from the fucking, Myron Gaines is from Fresh and Fit, right? The Akash Singh situation is stranger than fiction, he said. It's true. Akash Singh is stranger than fiction. I ain't never seen anybody ride no goddamn meat harder than no fucking Akash Singh. That guy is like A1 when it comes to riding that shit. And he does it better than anybody else. But lately he's been getting into it with this Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit, right? Sitting there talking shit about how like Myron's a womanizer and say he womanizes a couple women. He does it from time to time. But I'm on Myron's side as far as Akash Singh goes. Myron Gaines a fucking idiot. Anybody who knows these Fresh and Fit guys, if you even know a slice of what's happening over there in that studio, you know Myron Gaines is a fucking idiot, right? He's like one of those kinds of idiots that like if he says something about you, you just like let it go. Because to even react to it would be like punching down. Like intellectually, right? It would be like punching down. So Akash ends up picking a fight with Myron Gaines because Akash, too, is retarded and cannot think for himself. So he ends up picking a fight. I seen he had this tweet where he was like, I have no problem putting a bitch in his place. Akash posted a clip of him talking about how Myron and his other black buddy from Fresh and Fit are like loser incels because they're not married. And how Akash is married, Andrew's on his way to get married, how these guys are smart and they're fucking better than everybody else, right? But here's the thing. Marriage is a fucking scam. Bro, it don't Fresh and Fit, regular person, rich, poor, whatever. Marriage is a goddamn scam. You know, it's just a way to get you guys all tied up and shit. You could be just as happy not signing pieces of paper, right? I mean, yeah, you might get a couple tax benefits out of it, you know, but there are other ways to rig the system. You know, if you don't pay for your debt, nothing happens. Did you know that? It's like they don't even come to knock on your door. They send a couple of letters, a score goes down somewhere in the ether, right? Aside from that, not a thing happens to you. Did you know that? Right? I forget. We're losing the point, though. So Akash talking shit to Myron Gaines about how he's married, he's better than everybody else. Myron starts posting clips of Akash, and that starts this thing where, like, people start digging up clips of Akash's wife. Now, if you don't know, Akash has only been with one woman his entire life. It's this woman. Right? And when he started this relationship, he fucking thought that she was like this perfect little doll, this like virgin girl, you know, Indians. They do the arranged marriages and stuff like that, these Native Americans. So, you know, he thought that the shit was sweet. And Myron and his fans start digging up this shit. Listen to this. This guy is getting cucked worse than Fresh and Fit ever could, in my opinion, allegedly.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this.
wow.
Do
And
you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
I remember I was just like, what? But she was 22, I was 31. There was an age gap.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
Hey, yo. This girl's popping that pussy and living the best life. This is like an Indian's worst nightmare, but this is Akash Singh's worst nightmare for these clips to be coming out. How do you like, this is the thing. Everybody, not woman, everybody has a past, right? So we're not hounding on this bitch for being for being promiscuous. Look, Galactus already on her. She's a monster, he says. She's a monster. It's not, no, look, everybody's got a past, right? You popping that pussy, it's fine, whatever, right? But when your husband's sitting there in public going like, yo, my wife was a virgin. I'm the shit because I'm married. Everybody else is fucking stupid. They don't know how to lock down a girl like me. You know, Akash making it sound like he's got the shit figured out. You've been with one person. Now, I'm not saying you can't figure it out that way, but it's going to be hard, right? It's going to be hard to know what you don't like if you ain't never tried this shit. That's such a cucky thing to say. That's frat boy shit to say. I should be hanging out with Akash Singh's wife.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
Hey, yo, dude, the sound effects that they get on this shit are crazy. I thought I was bad with the fucking soundboard, dude. The sound effects on this are wild, but they kind of make an impact. I ain't gonna lie. She goes, I was trying to start an orgy. It goes, kabloom. The whole fucking Kool-Aid man breaks through the wall. He goes, you trying to start an orgy? Oh, yeah.
Boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time.
Yo, Akash has got to be losing it over. This ain't even our main story. This is what I'm saying. You open up Twitter, you're going to find this shit. This is what happened.
I met this guy on Tinder, and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up.
Uh-oh.
And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Oh my God.
And I remember that he like.
So you were raped. So this girl, I get so nostalgic for the times in my life where I was like waking up from being blacked out drunk and my asshole hurt. There was this guy that I didn't even know that well. He was just laying in my bed, just hanging out, you know, no big deal. No big deal. Nostalgia. That's the craziest thing to be nostalgic about. Usually people are nostalgic about like watching the cartoons that they used to watch on a Saturday, right? I get nostalgic. I go, man, those fucking peanut butter and fluff sandwiches that I used to make as a kid, them shits used to slap. Like, that's the nostalgia I'm talking about here. Go, go, Power Rangers. That's nostalgia. Getting the popping the pussy and stuff. No, this just have fond memories. That's fond memories. You were fond of those memories. You wish they would happen again. This is not nostalgia, in my opinion. Allegedly, this is not nostalgia. Let's listen to this slut finish it out.
What kind of porn do you watch when you use a vibrator?
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't watch porn while using a vibrator. What? I just think my imagination is vibration enough.
What?
I just think of like my own husband while I'm like doing it.
Wait, that's kind of baller, but I
Yeah.
could never do that.
Yeah, and
Because my husband's a fucking meat rider for Andrew Schultz. I could never get sexy with my husband because by the time he gets home from work, he's all worn out. His asshole's all sore because of how hard he rides the meat at his job. So this is why I just can't get like that with my husband. Because after a long day of riding meat, it's everything but, you know, for Akash to just pass out. You know, it's hard for him as a man.
Wait, that's kind of baller, but I
Yeah.
could never do that.
yeah, and so I was
Do
using.
you and your husband split finances? And I'm gonna be really fucking honest.
I don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
First
And-
of all, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not like, no joke. I love you girls. If you want to work, all for that, whatever. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag. This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money and my money is my money.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is that? That's a red flag, in my opinion, right? This is the same type of girl that would be like, equal rights for women. Equal rights for women. Look at Galactus was right.
And look,
No, the Galactus was right. I know I said some shit. I said, hey, man, lay off of her. Lay off of her. We all have a past. I said that. I stuck up for this fucking bitch. She said, "Your money is my money, and my money is my money." How crazy is that?
Look, have I only made?
Hey, we've heard enough out of you, okay? We've heard enough. I don't need any more from Akash's wife. That is wild. That is wild, bro. That is wild. Oh, wait. Y'all, speaking of Indians, dude, y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. Look, it even says that. You're not ready for this. Watch this.
Do you see this big box of like cookie things? These? And it says, product of India. Product of India, right there.
Product of India.
I don't think you're ready for this.
That's a scary thought. You go, product of India. This is the only reason it's scary, right? Is because you ever seen one of those fucking you ever seen one of those videos on TikTok of like Indian street vendors, right? You ever seen one of those videos before? That is some spooky shit. I'll tell you right now, that is some spooky shit. Because these guys are dipping their hands in every ingredient in that motherfucker, bro. It's like soup, right? And they'll fucking put their hand all the way into the fucking pot, elbow deep. And they'll pull out like just a potato and they go, "There's your potato." Right? And that's like what they serve you is just the potato. You're like, why'd you have to stick your hand in there? You know? Or like you'll see it'll be like an Indian guy about to pour like a cup of fruit punch for somebody on the street, right? And you think this is a nice gender. You go, nice. This is a nice gender. This is a nice gesture, you think to yourself, right? You go, oh, man, this guy is about to get himself a nice glass of ice cold Kool-Aid, what appears to be Kool-Aid on a hot day. It's hot in India, right? You think that to yourself. And then as soon as the guy dips his ladle in it, like a midget pops out the water or something like that. And it's just been marinating midget all day. Right? In this fucking vat of Kool-Aid. And this is how they do you. I'm not saying it's all Indians. I'm saying stereotypes exist for a reason, right? And this is why. This is why. This is going to fuck you guys up. This is going to fuck you guys up, okay? Because everybody's eating these cookies around Christmas time. And you think, oh, it's made somewhere else. But there's regulations out there in the world. Watch this.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Watch this. Hey, yo, this looks like a fucking, like a mechanic's shop or something like that. This guy is pouring, like, motor oil into this vat right here. Now, look, these could be a lot of edited shit together, right? Like, this could be a clip from an actual mechanic shop. This one little 2 seconds, right? It could be that. Who knows? But them shits right there look like some goddamn holiday motherfucking cookies, don't it? Those look like some goddamn holiday cookies, in my opinion, allegedly. Oh my God, bro. Everything in that bitch looks dusty, bro. Everything in that bitch looks dusty. You go, you see like it's like you think it's like a dough knife. You know those like curved dough knives that people cut the bread with? They like kind of angle it like that when they do it the cut, right? When these guys do it, you think it's a dough knife, and then you take a closer look, it's a giant toenail. It's a giant curved toenail. They're cutting the dough with the giant toenail like that. A ding ding a ding a ling a doo. You have to admit this song slaps around Christmas time, bro. Ooh, yo, that's ballsy as hell to even stick your hand inside the fucking mixing machine like that. Not only is it disgusting, you have balls of steel to be doing that. You have balls of steel to be doing that. Because I'm telling you right now, that your hand gets hit, your hand gets caught in that mixer blade, bro. It's not coming back. You can't shut it off fast enough. You can't. By the time you shut that thing off, your forearm is gonna be broken in like 6 fucking places. Oh! God. Oh, look at the rat. The rat fucking jumped. Oh my God. Nah, you can't. You can't. We had the rat, dude. The rat coming across there like that. Oh, no, 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 no.
Puedes ir por las tuyas a tu tienda favorita. Ross, Burlington, Target, Safeway, entre otras.
Look at that. Made in India, dude. Let's give it up for India, bro. Let's give it up for those cookies, man. You thought the shit was sweet. You thought the shit was sweet. It ain't sweet, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. This is seeing stuff like that makes me want to like become one of those people that actually pays attention to all the fucking health stuff and labels and reading it, being like, yo, this has got xanthonium gum in it, bro. I don't know, bro. Look, that was Andrew. I can't wait to play this on Christmas. Dude, that's a slapper. That's a slapper. You playing that around the holidays? You have your family come over your house for the first time? You playing that? And then look, you finish playing that Indian ring dinga 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 doo, right? And then you fucking follow it up with a nice banger like Heil Hitler. You go, bam, 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 right? You hear those fucking horns a bumping? Oh man, you know it's time to call Nick Fuentes and start a goddamn march, man. That goddamn. Bam, 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 bam. I almost want to listen to that song, right? That song is fucking banger. It's a banger, but we can't. We gotta do Nelk Boys. You know, you never know with the Nelk Boys. You never know. Now this is a full watch. This is if you guys are new here, right? Anyone who's just watching for the first time or maybe catching a live for the first time, this is live. Okay, this is live. I can see all of Galactus's chats about how much he loves the song Heil Hitler. All right, so you guys remember that. I could see the chats. I know you guys are here. Thank you for being here, by the way. I love you. I love every one of you watching. All right? All 7 of you. So this is a full watch. This is not like the show. This is the smoke break. This is not Lost Docs Media. This is brought to you by Lost Docs Media. Okay? Okay? This is brought to you by them, by me, by us. But this is not that. This is smoke break live. Okay? So we don't do the time codes and the this and the that. We watch the shit. We watch it together. We have some fun. Take a couple of hits, you know, some peer pressure. Hey, man. You ain't cool unless you sure you don't want none? Yo, this ain't no motherfucking after school special. You better motherfucking hit this, bro. You're leaving me on my lonely like that. You guys are fucking bitches. So anyway, let's check out the Nelk Boys going to Japan. These guys are, as per usual, probably going to start this vlog with 75 minutes worth of fucking advertisements for cryptocurrency and gambling. Let's see if that's the case.
To Japan, and then we're headed to China. I couldn't be more excited. Seriously, thank you to anyone watching right now. I know you guys have missed the Nelk videos. We're glad to be back. Drop a like, fire us up. Before we get into the video, if you guys have not tried out the Prize Picks app right now, you gotta download it because there's no.
You gotta download the Prize Pick apps, bro. This is the fucking #1 gambling surprise. Oh man, you do so much gambling here. They got early payouts. They got fucking parlays, bro. You can fucking pay with cryptocurrency, dude. You drink a 95 Happy Dads on a fucking Monday afternoon because your parents are rich and you don't even need a job. Don't you know? This guy is fucking Canadian as shit. You guys know that? These Nelk Boys are Canadian. And that's how you know they're bad news. All right? These Canadians are bad news. Justin Trudeau? Justin Trudeau? You fucking kidding me? All right? This guy's fucking average audience member is probably like 13 years old. All of their ads are gambling. Every single fucking one of them.
No better time to fire on Prize Picks than right now. Football's in full swing. NBA's back. NHL's back. We got UFC coming up in 2 weeks. Our boy Islam Makhachev's fighting. All sports are on. It's full-fledged Prize Picks season.
You could gamble on Pokemon. You could gamble on fucking, I don't know. What are kids watching? I don't even know, dude. That's how you know you're getting old. I'm sitting there talking about Pokemon. It's 30 goddamn years ago. Pokemon. All right, are we at the vlog? I don't want to listen to all these goddamn.
Kyle, you guys can tail my picks.
Oh my god.
We give away 10 bands. Anybody could enter. It's free to enter. Just add me on Snapchat at Kyle Forjard. Drop a thumbs up on the videos. Log into your account.
This guy is like you might as well be a hooker. You might as well be a hooker. If this is how you start in every single fucking video, you might as well be a whore. In my opinion, allegedly. Look at this guy. Please come and visit me on Snapchat. We need the views, man, because if we don't get the views, then we don't get the AdSense revenue. If we're not getting the views, then, like, the gambling companies won't pay us nearly as much for our fucking advertisements, man. We need that goddamn money so we can keep Happy Dad rolling.
Drop a thumbs up on the video. Drop a comment on the video as well. And then send me
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we'll get 1,000 fucking Dimitri.
Let's go. Japan.
The person that we're meeting with is head of Tokyo of one of the organizations. Like, this guy is wanted. He's wanted? Yeah. He's the head of the mafia.
Drop me the fuck off, seriously. Can you please drop me off? Yeah, we're in Tokyo!
Nice. So they're going to go to Japan and act exactly the way every Japanese person imagines Americans to act. They're going to be doing us a very, very nice justice, you know, by representing us in this way. This is going to be nice, you know. I feel like guys like the Nelk boys in Japan, like, they'll probably show a lot of people who are running into them, oh, Nelk boys. I'm not saying they're not popular. I'm saying, like, the general population of Japan, probably not the hugest Nelk boy fans, right? So you're probably thinking maybe 1 out of every 50 people they're walking around is maybe noticing them and going, oh, I know those guys, right? So that's a lot of people that you're just acting like an asshole like this, right? To just be pissing off for no goddamn reason. Look at this.
Please drop me off. Yeah, we're in Tokyo!
We're definitely getting claimed today, boys. We're definitely getting claimed today.
Warning, this Nelk video depicts real-life situations as they occurred during our time in Japan. We want to remind viewers that this content is for documentary purposes. Please be aware and respect local laws and customs and do not attempt to replicate any actions seen in this video.
Don't attempt it, bro. We're going to be drinking fucking hella Happy Dads, bro. You cannot attempt this at home.
Some way, just think. Show me how you think for now, cause I showed you the light that your girl won't hold you. I told you I need you like now. I need you.
Wow, but music too? No, actually, I posted on my thing, like, things to do in Japan. Like, a good 45% of the replies are like, you have to get an authentic tuggy. Wow. Yeah, I mean, the fans are requesting it, so.
So you gotta do it. Dude, if the fans are requesting it, man, I have to get an authentic tuggy. Look, I wrote in the fucking the title of this, like, the Nelk boys go to Japan for sexy time. I was joking about that. Being like, oh, there's no way these guys are not gonna go get whores in Japan, right? I was kidding. It was a joke. This is what we like to call in the biz clickbait, you know? You go, hey, man, the Nelk boys are going to get tugged off in Japan. And then everybody goes, wait, the Nelk boys are going to get tugged off in Japan? Click. You know, that's how it's supposed to work, at least, right? I'm not expecting this to actually be real. This is the type of shit I'm talking about, these fucking fratty cocks over here. Jews. Panorama. Dude, Panorama's coming out. He goes, Jews. This guy. I don't know. The Nelk boys Jewish? If the Nelk boys are Jewish, they could have fooled me. I thought my radar was good. You watch a couple episodes of Nick Fuentes, you have a radar on you that is like no other. You could smell a Hebrew from a mile away. I wasn't expecting these guys to go, oh, we put a poll in the fucking on the Twitter post. What should we do in Japan? Everybody's telling me to get a tug job. So I got to do it. You know, for the fans.
Wow, but music too? No, actually, I posted on my thing, like, things to do in Japan. Like, a good 45% of the replies are like, you have to get an authentic tuggy.
Wow. So
yeah. Yeah, I mean, the fans are requesting it, so.
His hands are tied. He cannot do anything about it.
Tokyo, but grew up in Indiana. Oh, nice.
I have to get jerked off by an underage Japanese girl. A Japanese girl, you know? I have to for the fans. My hands are tied. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. It's either that or we go visit Benjamin Netanyahu in Israel and we start blowing up churches and shit like that. You know, it's I get a tug job here in Japan or we call up Netanyahu and we fucking level out a village. It's one or the other for the Nelk boys. This is them saying this. Is not me. I did not say this. This is them saying this.
Where's the best tuggy spot?
Where's the best tuggy?
Tuggy spot?
Bro, chill.
I couldn't tell you.
Don't, come on. You know damn well.
This is the sexiest Japanese guy in the fucking world. He's never had to get a tuggy in his life. As far as Japanese people go, this is Brad Pitt. He's asking the wrong guy.
How long are you guys seeing?
Yo, that was crazy.
One time, man.
Cheers, brother.
Oh, my bad, Gabe.
Okay, man. Yo, that was funny when she went.
Blow Casino. Two things that Jimmy Gambas love.
All right, guys, day one in Japan. Great squad with us for this trip. Jesse's in the mix. What's up, boys? MTV Pat's in the mix.
Peace.
Jimmy's here. Hey! Take it that way you will. And Big Nino.
Good. It's good.
And we got Big Salim.
Buddy, we're getting you a new Under Armour shirt for Christmas, bro.
We have two people helping us. Dr. Allen.
What's up, Coco?
Yeah, I wonder what the word is with like Japanese girls.
I'm trying to find out.
Dude, this Dr. Allen guy looks like a actor. Like, doesn't he look like someone who's been in some shit before? I feel like, honestly, I'm not even making a joke this time. This guy looks like somebody I've seen in something before.
Dude, I feel like they don't give a fuck about you here.
Half the squad's single, right? Jesse's single.
Salim.
Salim single. Pat?
Single.
Oh, so this whole thing is going to be about loose Japs, apparently.
Gabe,
Okay.
you're single?
Okay.
I am, yeah.
I think Japan is one of the most fuckable cities. Like,
Hell yeah!
Hey, yo, what the fuck, bro? I'm telling you, dude, this guy has been in something. No, he was he was in Kung Pao Enter the Chicken. I thought it was Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Enter the Chicken. You got me fucked up with that one, Kung Pao Enter the Chicken. This is a Mandela effect or something. I swear to God, it was Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Okay. Well, he wasn't in it, though. This guy was not in that. He was not in Kung Pao, and I'm going to find out if it was Kung Pao Enter the Chicken right now. I'm going to type that in. Kung Pao Enter the Chicken. Let's see how good Mr. Galactus is. I didn't even spell it right. It was Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Hey, yo, what the fuck, bro? I want to see who was in it. Full cast and crew. Where are these people? Oh, why do they got to do it like this? I don't have time to click on every single person like that. Enter the Fist. It was Enter the Fist, bro. Enter the Fist cast. I don't know. Was he in it? Look, and here's the funny part is I know I'm getting trolled right now. But this goes along with the bit because all Asian people look the same. You know what I mean? This is, to me, allegedly, all Asian people look the same. All right, so now this guy is going to sit there and school the Nelk boys about how Japan is one of the most fuckable cities in the world. This is all fucking, like, I basically predicted the future naming this goddamn lie.
Salim single. Pat?
Single.
Gabe, you're single? I am, yeah.
I think Japan is one of the most fuckable cities. Like,
Hell yeah!
yeah. There's no like Christendom here, so there's no like conservative mindset of just like if girls want to fuck, they just fuck. They have to deal with like social pressure. Of course, they don't want to be a hoe, but like they don't have to deal with the Christian guilt that a lot of Western countries deal with.
That's what's stopping girls from hooking up is Christian guilt. It has nothing to do with like respecting yourself or anything like that. You know what I mean? He trained them wrong as a joke. Look at this. This guy is like, this might as well be Elon Musk saying these things. Not that this guy is rich or whatever like Elon Musk, but He's awkward and weird looking like Elon Musk. Imagine this guy saying this. Imagine Elon Musk saying that to you. These women are the most fuckable. I can't do an Elon Musk accent, but if I could, I wouldn't do it on the show.
No like conservative mindset of just like if girls want to fuck, they just fuck. They have to deal with like social pressure. Of course, they don't want to be a hoe, but like they don't have to deal with the Christian guilt that a lot of Western countries deal with.
So what's your dating app here?
Yeah, just like walking down the street and like talking to somebody. It's like nampa. Nampa is like street pickup. It's just like yeah.
All right, let's get the first number.
Yeah, let's go.
Nampa. Imagine seeing the Nelk boys walking down the street catcalling, going nampa, nampa, nampa to every Japanese girl. You see. And I'm telling you, the craziest thing, look, I can see it. The craziest thing is like some Asian people, you can't tell if they're like 16 or 60. So these guys they're walking on thin ice right now. You know, because whether it's legal over there don't matter. You're still an American in here, right? Right? You're supposed to be, right? So you should hold those values, okay? These guys over here got to get an authentic tuggy.
Start the chip off right, boys.
Nampa.
First drink of the trip.
Ooh, that's not happy, Dad.
Cheers, boys.
That's
Go.
not happy,
Cheers.
Dad. That's not happy,
Let's get
Dad.
Sandy?
That's fucked up.
You gotta go like that. Let's get Sandy.
What's Sandy?
Oh, let's get Sandy. Like Sandy, let's get Sandy.
I don't know what that is.
Do you know
Look at
that's
this guy.
6'7"?
No.
He goes, I'm sorry, I'm not retarded. I'm not following you. I'm sorry. I finished high school. Us Japanese people, this is a requirement.
What's this fucking 6'7" you guys keep talking about? We also carry
Jimmy's on TikTok too much, bro. You're very sexual.
I know.
On the
They
outside,
said they love anime shit like here.
the most basic girl can get crazy in bed. Like it's a thing.
Have you had
Look, even the Nelk boy is looking at him all crazy. Look at this. Yo, Nelk, if a Nelk boy is looking at you like this, you have to just pack it up. You have to, I don't know, jump off a bridge and start over again. Reincarnate into something else. Because you can't be like this. You can't be on the opposite end of this look. By this person. You can't. I'm sorry. You cannot do it. And if you're doing it, if you're on the opposite end of this fucking look, you have to rethink everything about yourself.
They love anime shit like here.
The most basic girl can get crazy in bed. Like it's
Crazy
a thing.
Have you had that experience?
Oh yeah.
Like how? How crazy can they get?
Well, they're just they're sexual creatures. So
Hey, yo, what the fuck? They're sexual creatures, this guy says. Sexual. Dude, if there is any world where you're calling a woman a creature, like, and you're not like, fuck, like, you don't know that person personally, and you're not just like in a funny way being like, yo, get away from me, you fucking creature, or something like that. If you're saying anything intimate and calling a woman a creature, that's crazy. That's just insane to me. You should be put away. They should put you in a rubber room for something like that, in my opinion. Allegedly. Because you can't do it. That ought to do him. That's a dummy, dude. That is the dumbest shit, dude. Imagine this guy. They're very sexual creatures, this guy. As if he's got it all figured out. That women are like a science. And people will do this. These fucking these guys, I don't even know what they call them. They're like gurus or something like that. They're like pickup gurus or some shit that will like teach guys to be confident. They all talk like this. They all go like women are like creatures and it's like a scientific thing. You got to touch them on the left arm and this triggers the thing in their brain and it makes them go like, this is all bullshit. Okay? Anyone who talks as if they have like romanticism or like intimacy figured out as if it's a science is a fucking retard, and you should not be listening to anything that they say in any capacity. Because if they're going to be talking about that, like, I mean, come on. You're obviously talking to an idiot, right? You cannot be doing this, okay? That is the creepiest goddamn shit. They're very sexual creatures. It's like, dude, get a life, bro.
Like how? How crazy can they get?
well, they're sexual creatures, so they just really, really enjoy sex. Hey guys, let me introduce you to Jana.
Oh.
She's gonna be with you guys for the whole trip. She's a great cultural guide. She can take you in and out of Tokyo into the craziest places. So.
She's a sexual creature. You can fuck her. You can truck her. You know what I mean? You can toss her out a window if you need to. She's basically yours for the trip, guys. You don't have to worry about none of this. She's a sexual creature. Okay? So just don't worry about it, is all I'm trying to say. Okay? If you guys get a little loose, you choke her a little bit, something crazy happens. She's a creature, so you don't have to worry about it. And that's why I'm hooking you guys up with it. I feel bad for this bitch. She looks like the nicest girl this side of Tokyo. These guys are going to ruin this woman's life. If not by doing something crazy to her, they're going to ruin her by influence. I can just tell right now. By the end of this trip, she's going to be Nampa.
Guys, let me introduce you to Jana. She's going to be with you guys for the whole trip. She's a great cultural guide. She can take you in and out of Tokyo into the craziest places. So.
Sake? You like sake?
Yeah.
Sake, then the packet comes out. You know what a packet is? Like a little nose Sapporo? You like that?
See what I'm talking about? Immediately, these guys are like, you want to do some cocaine, man? You want to do some fucking cocaine, bro? You know, just don't damage the merch, he says. Exactly. This Asian guy's like, you guys can do whatever, but you can't fuck her face up. Because she's got to do this again next weekend, and we need her to be in tip-top shape.
Alan's already on it.
Hey, she just hit the line. Did you see that? Saki. I'm so excited. Yeah, let's go. I've said this too many times. Thanks for having me here again. Because you know what? It's an experience every time. Boom. Love you guys. Peace.
Who is this?
I'll have to say, when we were
Yo, whose grandfather is this, bro? Whose motherfucking grandfather is this, bro? Somebody needs to come pick up their goddamn grandfather. He's been hanging out with the Nelk boys far too much. This guy legitimately has grandchildren that like need him right now. You know? Because his kids are fuck ups. They have to be. If you're hanging out with the Nelk boys at the ripe age of 72, which I'm assuming this man is, you're fucking up. I'm sorry.
Love having Pat.
I'll have to say, when we were planning this trip, there's certain people on the trip who wanted to keep it very tame and controlled and focus on the schedule, but I knew there's a crazy side. So let's unlock the crazy side. Cheers, motherfuckers.
We can say what up, brother? I'm from Markham.
That is the creepiest man I've ever seen in my life.
Shout out Markham. It's good. It's good.
Trying to find a nice Japanese girl so I can chat with her. I need you to wingman. I really want to hang with a Japanese girl though, like the whole day.
Let's make that happen.
Bro, you cannot have... This is fucking insane, bro. This is like a group of like fucking... like virgin... Like he has this look on his face, these buggy eyes. Like as if this is like... he's having a withdrawal or something. It's crazy. And to say I just want to spend time with the Japanese girl, it's like, what the fuck is happening here? I don't know if I'm just like harping on this too much or if I'm overemphasizing it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Give me L's in the chat or something. If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right now. If condemning the acting like a creep like this is wrong, I do not want to be right. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't be right in a world like this.
Chat with her. I need you to wingman. I really want to hang with a Japanese girl though, like the whole day.
Like, look at this guy. I really want to just like hang with the Japanese girl like all day. This is the type of shit that they go, this is what the guy looks like. This is a police sketch right here. This is a Japanese police sketch right here. They go, hey, this guy, he was last seen with this Jana, this Japanese guide, you know, last we saw her, and now we're finding pieces of her body on the edge of this river, and this guy skipped town.
Let's make that happen. We gotta make that happen.
The boys are buzzing.
Hi. What's your name? It's all good. I've been rejected before. It's all good.
We have a chance.
Yeah, we got chips.
I don't know why. This spot just gives me like good vibes. Good vibes.
Get
this.
That's too colorful.
No, this is Japanese stuff.
Are you trying to kid me, bro? Okay.
It's Japanese stuff. No one's wheeling an Under Armour dry fit.
Yeah, true.
Hold on, let me throw it on.
looking. You looking.
Yo, I might drip down in some shit, low-key.
Bro, they're looking because like I'm telling you right now, I don't want to sound like a prick. But dude, Japanese people, they're not like used to black people like this. Like they see you on the internet and like they go, "Oh shit." You know, that's crazy. And then if you're walking down the street, I mean, you might as well. This is like seeing like a shooting star or something for them. You know, this is not your everyday shit. I'm sorry. This is why it's happening. This is why they're looking. That and you're about to buy to them what's equivalent to like a fucking boardwalk jacket. Like this is like this store right here is on some strip where Japanese people probably see that as like how we see the boardwalk and like the beach. You know, you go on the boardwalk, it's got all those shitty stores where they'll print like whatever they want on the shirt for you. They have pizza slices that are the size of like hubcaps and shit like that. You know, it's not all bad, but not a lot of it's good, right? This is kind of so you're a person that they don't see very often. You're a type of person they don't see very often. And then on top of that, you're basically shopping at what they think is like a Wings, you know?
You looking. You looking.
Yo, I might drip down in some shit,
Let's
low-key.
drip. That's bro. We're in Japan. We gotta get into the culture. You know, we ain't in America no more.
Donna, is this shit, like, is this nice, though, or is it, like, corny?
You guys had a little too much coke, dude.
Yeah. But like you're
Dashimasu.
Yo, he's on so much coke. This is crazy.
Hello Kitty chat?
Dude, big ribbon?
Yo, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
Crazy, hoes like scandalous. If the supermodel bitches be fans, drop the pack up to a man and then I go hold hands with her.
I don't understand.
My name is Celine.
Oh, I'm Iris.
Nice to meet you.
She speaks a fucking perfectly good English, this guy. They're probably in a heavily touristy spot where a lot of people probably speak English. So this is like this is probably the cringiest shit. See, if that was me, I would, I don't know, maybe I'm an old person. I would just talk into my phone. I'd be like, yo, Google Translate. I'd be like, can you see that? You know how to read, right? I'd show her like that. I mean, I'd be like, type in hey, girl, you want to lay it down somewhere? And show it to her on a fucking Google Translate.
You guys want to have a beer?
Sorry?
Salim. Oh, that's your.
Oh, look at that.
My bad, bro.
Yo, hey, man. Hey, man.
Crazy, bro. That's all for 3. Salim, nice to meet you. What's your name? Yo, can you show me get her number? I'll hit her up later.
Oh.
I'm 0 for 4.
That's because you're coked the fuck out, wearing the corniest clothes they've ever seen. And you're fucking asking people for numbers as if you're like desperately, like you're about to die if you don't get it. They can smell the desperation on you, man. They can smell it. And you're American.
Next, our tour guide suggested that we go to a cuddle cafe.
Oh, man.
No sexual activity whatsoever. You literally pay to just cuddle with the girl. They have the girls on the fucking wall. This shit is the strangest shit I've ever seen.
Can I get head rubs?
Oh.
Yeah, let's do that, yeah.
No, I don't want to cuddle with a random girl. That, like, means a lot to me. I wouldn't want to like, do that with a random girl.
He's like, I'll fuck the shit out of her, though, dude. I'll fuck the shit out of her, bro. But I'm not going to just, like, cuddle up with some random snatch, you know what I mean? I wish I had, like, some sort of special effect where I could do the ding, you know what I mean, on his eye. And go, bing, like that. He goes, I can't cuddle up with them, man. I got more respect for bitches than that.
I want to cuddle with a random girl. That, like, means a lot to me. I wouldn't want to like, do that with a random girl.
No way. Okay, let's go. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, no way.
Well, let's try it for content.
Hey, yo, this is depressing, bro. The last person that was sitting in there was like a 280-pound fucking like 58-year-old middle-aged Japanese man sweating his ass off, you know? Sweating his ass off in that bitch. The girl had to get like deloused after cuddling up with that guy. And you're just happily jumping into the same bed as him. That guy's at home with his wife, you know, after getting some hard cuddles after work, you know. This is madness. To be happy off of that.
Everything's here. Nice to meet you too. Can you just like massage my head? I just need a massage. You can get back here and just like tee me up. Yeah.
This girl's a smooth 11 years old. It looks like Kabul in Afghanistan. Yo, this does look like a fucking hostage room in Afghanistan. Hold up. This does look like he looks like he's about to be beheaded. We're going to skip back to that part again. But look, Panoramas coming at it. This does look like Afghanistan. He looks like he's about to be beheaded. He's about to record a hostage video for us. Now, let's watch him get his head rubbed by this 10-year-old.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, konnichiwa.
How long do you do this?
Sounds like you want to get punched out.
Yeah, all right, let's one. All right, 1 for 5.
Nice.
What's
the matter with him?
Did you grow up in Japan? Born and raised? Has she ever been to Canada?
She wants to go.
Yeah, Pat will show. He will show her around.
Show Toronto.
Hey, you want to get human traffic to... Hey, can you come with us to Canada so we can have you do the same thing for us over there? Can we, you have any girls? I think we could start up a Nelk boy, like, cuddle house, dude. I think that'd make a big money, man. Sponsored by Prize Picks, dude.
Whoa, this is sick. Yo, we're in Tokyo.
Oh, they're in Tokyo. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, this whole time I had no idea they were in Tokyo. I don't know. Blame it on the booze, blame it on the beer.
Be nigga with a new cast, get the news flash, let the truth back. This is boom back, mixed with new raps. Look at all the niggas that I blew back.
Alright, beers up. Dude, I'm very grateful, I'm very happy. It's fucking amazing that technically this is work and we get to travel and just all make memories together. I consider this whole squad fucking friends and brothers for life. I feel like we're gonna be friends for life, and let's make memories, let's have fun, let's make a great video for our fucking fans that have been with us since day one. Let's have a great fucking time. Yeah. Shout out to our new friends, Coco, Senator Allen, Miss Jana.
Cheers.
Everybody blacks out. They all get date raped. Cheers, man.
Speech. It's good to be drinking with you boys again. I missed you. Setting it in Asia.
All the comments are just gonna blame me.
No. Hey, Jesse's drinking right when he's...
Look at the type of people that we're dealing with. Look at the size of the fucking lip this guy has in, bro. Hey, yo, calm down with that shit. Today's not a technical difficulties kind of day, okay? Let's calm down. Look at the lip this guy has packed in. That thing is fatter than fuck, dude. These are the type of people. This is like Idiocracy personified. This is like the movie Idiocracy.
No. Hey, Jesse's drinking right when he's back with Kyle. Yeah. I did this all on my own. Kyle's done nothing but support me being sober before.
Oh my god.
Dude, we're like dating on this trip. We're like sharing rooms, sharing beers, cigarettes. Me and Nano shared a cuddles girl last night, though. Your girl won't care about the cuddle thing?
No, because it's nothing sexual. It's like a friendly hug.
Well, she didn't see what was off camera.
But did you? Yo, chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, they
said you ate her out.
No.
Hey, yo,
Gabe, I
what
got a
the
question
fuck?
for you. Okay. Does size matter? Of course. If you're with a guy with a little pico, I won't be with that guy a little.
Yo, this guy needs to put his hat back on. What is happening on the side of his head? What is this? Is that like a birthmark? Is it a hole? Is it one dye? Just one dye patch? He did like a Hitler dye job on like his sideburn. It's like a Hitler mustache, but just the sideburn. That's it. You know? I could see it being a hole in his head too. He is hanging with the Nelk boys. He might be retarded.
Of course. If you're with a guy with a little pico, I won't be with that guy a little pico, I can tell you that. No shit, eh? That's why I don't be with Steiny and shit. Oh. What's good? This is average. Are you fucking serious? What's that other can? This is good. It's a fucking elephant trunk. That's amazing.
Wow.
What are you looking at, girl?
I like everything, but I mean, she got small tits. It's not gonna make or break the deal.
All right, boys. We're taking the famous bullet train. Shit goes like fucking 300 miles an hour or some shit. This shit's so busy, bro. Busy. Holy fuck. Huh? Literally is a bullet. That looks like a fucking bullet.
Quiet, eh?
What?
All right, guys, so we are taking off very soon. Please fasten your seatbelts here. We'll come down the aisles to offer drinks. Thank you guys so much.
This is the Nozomi Super Express, bound for Tokyo. We'll be stopping at Kyoto and Shinagawa Station.
Uh-oh. Okay, Kyle got him one. Kyle got him one, bro. I bet Black Dude's jealous as hell.
Thank you guys so much.
Look at Kyle. Look at Kyle chilling. Uh-oh. Kyle got him one, bro. Let's give it up. Bro, this is Kyle, dude. It's fucking Nelk boys, bro. It's because he's the richest one. He's like the leader of the group. So it's only natural that he crushes the tour guide puss.
Such a character, eh? I know. Just flipping the bird the whole time. Yo, Nano. It's like a little kid. Friday night in Tokyo, baby. You know what happens. I actually don't know what happens. But it is gonna be lit. Pre-game tuggies, boys? Ace? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Little haircut and a tug.
We need a lighter. We need a lighter.
Smoked up, buddy.
Sir, can I get one?
Team Dart. Thanks, Pat. Why he doesn't send us
Team Dart? Team Dart, bro? He's a fucking dart, bro? This is crazy. These darts. Dude, this guy looks like, what's his fucking face? He does the podcast, The Honeydew. God damn, why can't I think of his fucking name? Who does the podcast, The Honeydew? He's looking like this motherfucker. Ryan Sickler. This guy is looking just like Ryan Sickler right now, bro. Let's get a little Ryan Sickler, dude. This guy looks like the sick version of Ryan Sickler. Look, this is Ryan Sickler. This is somebody's fucking goddamn granddad over at the Nelk Boys right here. Let's see if we could get Ryan Sickler up close and purse next to this dude. Look, this is Ryan Sickler, bro. This is Ryan Sickler on crack over here in Japan right now. Good old Ryan Sickler. Sick.
We got smoke on the run.
Where?
Oh, sure. That's it. It's a beautiful view.
This is how every movie scene starts, right? Checking out the view before the chaos. All right, Japan, famous for karaoke. Right, Coco?
It's a date night spot too, karaoke.
So we're gonna have a little date night. Karaoke is the serious thing here. This is not like going to a bar when you're like hammered, blowed out, you have nothing to do like in the States. This is like something you plan, like look at the logo. What's your guys' go-to karaoke song? P. Diddy? P. Diddy?
The Nelk Boys are here, ladies and gentlemen. Nelk Boys are here. Make some noise for these motherfuckers.
Yo, this is the whitest shit I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. This is the whitest shit I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't even have a soundbite for this. I'm looking. I'm trying my hard. I got so much shit, dude. What's a soundbite for this? Nothing. I got nothing. I can't. Maybe this? The Windows soundbite? This is the whitest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. This is white people shit. And just like white people shit, they always bring one token black dude, right? This is like the other guy that's on crack trying to hook up with a girl. He's like, I gotta get with a chick. I gotta get with a girl real fast here in Japan. Or I'm gonna die. My dick's gonna fall off. Look, everybody in this group like wishes they were somebody else. The old guy wishes he was Ryan Sickler. This guy over here wishes he was Justin Bieber. This guy over here wishes he was Uncle Raja. You know, you guys know Uncle Raja. You know that guy? He goes, oh, the rice and the Uncle Raja, so crazy. Oh my God. Everybody in this group wants to be somebody else. Uh-oh. Was that where Kyle was? Yo, Kyle's the only one crushing puss right now, bro. Oh my God. It always fades to black on Kyle with somebody, dude. Girls are bored as fuck. They do look bored as hell. You can't be singing no goddamn Blink-182 in no goddamn Japan. Here's the thing. It's not that it's because of like, oh, it's American so they don't like it. They like I feel like in Japan and like China and shit like that, they like more like Elvis or some shit. Like, you ever seen that? They're impersonating Elvis out the goddamn ass over there. It's like a whole nother like subculture out there. People just wanting to do like Elvis. You gotta be fucking in there like Achy Breaky Heart or some shit like that. What, I don't know. What was Elvis? What did he sing? I'm not a big Elvis man myself. You know, I'm not Japanese. All right.
This is crazy. Oh, the boys.
Uh-oh.
Should I just snag one of these lockers or? More slowly, please. Okay, I'll lock her up. I'm gonna go stretch and shit. Yeah. I'm gonna go do some mobility. Let's get Nino in for sumo then.
Oh, I would get absolutely destroyed. Like, imagine getting sat on by that.
Look, dude's finally gonna get that goddamn pussy that he was waiting for. He's finally gonna get it.
Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I can't even tell you what these fucking people look like right now. This is insane, bro. This is like looking at like aliens or something like that. Like, if you just see this, it looks like something from like a scary movie or something like that. Or like these two creatures, these look like creatures from like Star Wars or something. They're gonna start speaking that same shit that Jabba the Hutt speaks or whatever. And this dude's finally gonna get him some.
I'll sit on you. I think I'm okay on the sidelines.
I have a bad stomach.
Jimmy, let's go.
My stomach's hurting, bro. I don't like this shit.
Everyone's gotta, let's go.
I can't do this, bro. I literally can't do this.
So what's the goal? How do they win?
If any of their body parts, hands and that, it's gonna be in a 4. That's the rule. Let's lose.
No feet can leave the circle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. They're gonna be like, is like this stretching or something, right?
This is your moment.
Bro, like
Bro, this is
block me right away.
Jesus. This is like watching two bison fight with each other or something.
Coach didn't fuck with that.
One thing you guys cannot do, like.
Sunday football diet regimen. 24 beers a Sunday has been paying off for this.
Are they facing each other?
No, they're gonna go.
Oh, damn? I don't know. Can we tell him I might have a bad rib? Oh, there's the balls. Okay.
It feels good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Little sack rider.
Okay, nice. Good.
You ready?
Not really, no.
Oh, this is cushiony. It's like Harvard. I'm not doing that. Push! Grab his dick, Kyle. Grab him! Grab his cheek!
Every single one of these guys has like a fucking birth defect. The guy had a mole on the side of his head. This guy's got a goddamn mole in the... Everyone here is hard to look at.
Grab his dick, Kyle. Grab him! Grab his cheeks! His cheeks are open! What? Pull his nipples! There you go!
Grab his dick and twist it! Grab his dick and twist it!
Why, bro? Yo. You're scaring me, man. Please. I don't know why I'm so scared. Yo, I know you guys are pranking me, bro.
Bro, there's no prank, dude.
Oh, yo. Why are they talking? Yo, I know this is a prank, bro. I can't do this.
No, there's no
You guys, it was going smooth, and now it's not going smooth.
Dude, there's no prank.
Bro, I know it's a prank.
It's not a prank. You're gonna get dusted by a sumo wrestler. Like,
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
that's a power move. Push him out, Gambles. Whoosh! Whoosh! Let's go, Whoosh! Oh, shit! Let's go, cool it! Let's go, cool it! Ah, bro!
I hope this guy picks him up over his head and just fucking slams him down like right on the back of his neck. And completely cripples the dude. Like, I'm talking Stephen Hawkins level shit. Like, that'd be so insane if the sumo wrestler just, like, power slammed him down. Like some shit out of Baki. You know what I mean? You ever seen that anime? Baki, or whatever the fuck it's called? You know? Like, he does something like that. Suplexes him through, like, 2 floors of shit until he hits the goddamn concrete. And completely paralyzes that kid from the neck down. That would actually make this whole video worth it.
One more. One more? He wants one more. Let's go, Gambles. Go! Oh, I'm late. Oh, shit.
What do you guys think is going to happen here? What do you think is going to happen here? This shit is ripe with goddamn classic American faggotry right here. This is ripe with it. He's got 2 stacks of full Starbucks. It looks like some maybe green matcha tea. Maybe chai? I don't know. I'm not a tea guy. And he's dressed in, I don't even know what the hell this is, right? And he's in a hurry, he says. He's in a hurry. What's going to happen here? Because this looks like a very busy intersection that's on the brink of popping off, right? What's going to happen here? Is this going to be the classic, I'm going to pretend that I fell and tripped and knocked all my goddamn coffees all over the place in front of all these people to inconvenience them on their way to work or whatever it is they have going on in their lives? Is it going to be that? Or will he actually make it across the street with all these coffees and like a gentleman and bring them to his friend? Let's see. Look it.
No!
Let's give it up. Let's give it up for this guy. Dude, that was hilarious, bro. That was so funny. The people in the crowd almost laughed when they clapped. That's how hilarious that was. Look at the reaction to people on this. Even the white dude's like, bro, chill.
Sensei's gonna rip my ass. Oh no. Yeah, guess who's cleaning the dojo tonight? Come on.
Dude, I would love nothing more if, like, while he was going to pick that up, some Japanese person came running through the crowd and mule kicked him right in his face. To the point to where, like, he flew backwards and hit the top of his head on the concrete. You know? Backwards. That would be, because that's insulting as shit. You know? It's funny to you, the Nelk boy. It's funny to maybe the 13-year-old and 12-year-old kids that watch this shit at home, right? I don't think that's funny to anybody else. You're going, oh, the dojo. I'm going to have to clean the dojo. The sensei. He's going to be so mad at me. What's next? You're going to go to Compton and you're going to spill a couple buckets of fried chicken and be like, oh, my God, Unc is going to kill me, bro. Oh, my God. You know, you do something like that, you're going to get smacked in your fucking mouth. And that's what I wish happened to this guy. This Justin Bieber wannabe ass doppelganger ass bitch.
All right, guys, so we're gonna do a little prank on Nino right now. It's also a good thing for him too, because he has this camera and he's been complaining about it. It's broken. He wants a newer model. We got him the R5 Mark II Canon, so it's brand new. It's a step up from his camera.
His is all beat up and
His
shit.
is all beat up and shit. He's had it for years. So we got him a new camera, but I'm gonna ask him to be taking photos of me, and we have two actors here, one girl, one guy. The girl's gonna come up and ask us like what we're taking photos for, and she's gonna kind of rizz Nino up a little bit. Guy's gonna bite like a fucking lion on an antelope. Boys, this other chick, I don't know. Side topic, I'm getting yellow fever out here. Like, I might marry a fucking Asian girl. Dude, they're so nice.
I've been crushing so much Asian puss since we got out here, dude. I'm like obsessed with it, bro. I might end up just fucking. I'm yellow. I'm Asian fevered up, dude. I might start eating dog in the whole nine.
Novo! Say hi to video. Noko.
Hi, I'm Nelk.
What do you do? Fitness, right?
I'm fitness owner, and today
Her gym is hot girls training guys.
Can we come tomorrow morning?
Yes!
Yes! Anyways, so we got sidetracked.
Sorry.
Take her away for a sec. This is too much of a distraction. Way too much. Noko. Nino's gonna get out front of the store, and then the boyfriend's gonna walk out as he's talking to the girl, and he's gonna get pissed at Nino for taking photos of his girl, and then he's gonna smash his camera.
I don't know how he's gonna react.
We gotta get some candid photos.
Who's that guy?
Do I have to tag you if I post it?
It's up to you, buddy.
She wants like photos taken. Like, should we like?
you want
Should we
to take
just?
photos of her?
Yeah. She wants photos of her. Should we?
Well, this is the guy.
Thank you.
Ah, fuck it. Only once in Japan you get to do this.
Oh, this guy Fox. Take it on your real camera, Nino.
No, but I'm not gonna get her Instagram. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter.
No, take it on your real camera.
Yeah, she's asking. Yeah.
Yeah, and why don't you get her Instagram? You know?
Can we get your Instagram just so we can send it?
There you go.
Good nice clothes, man. We'll go to one girl.
Question. Question. 너 저기 뭐래?
Translate? Can you translate?
Photographer.
Jana, can you help translate?
No, I don't know what he's saying. He seems angry. It's like.
I did. Okay.
Bro, they got the only fucking 6'2" a Japanese actor in existence to play this guy. He's probably the scariest Japanese man you've ever seen in your entire. I mean, he's scary to me. I'm scared. I'm the same height as Joe Rogan. I'd be looking up at this guy like this. I'd be like, sir, you have a bug caught in your mustache. Boink.
I didn't take photos.
It's on her
뭘
phone.
좀 해봐.
Just of us.
Tell him it's on her phone.
미세로.
Just show.
진짜 미세로야. 어? 미세로야.
We didn't take any photos.
Don't grab her.
스페인잖아 이거.
Hey. Tell her.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Holy fuck! Are you serious? No, why? Why would you do it? Oh my...
I'm not gonna lie, I just bought an FX30 recently, and if I was that guy, I'd be crying my ass off. I'd call the police. I would have to. I would have no choice. I go, dude, what the fuck is it? I'd be just like that. I'm not gonna lie. You have to get yourself an FX3. I think I said 30 before. That was a mistake. I got an FX3 recently. That thing, somebody smashes that on me, I'm devastated. I'm calling the fucking National Guard if somebody smashes my goddamn FX3.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Fuck you, man.
I know, look.
I know. It's a brand new Canon.
We got you,
brand new Mark II.
Let's go, Nino!
I appreciate it.
That's sauce. Brand new. Brand new.
He's like, my mom gave me that camera. She was a professional photographer, and then she died. What the fuck? Panorama's, is it like a Hasselblad? No, it's not as good as a Hasselblad, but it's not a camera for taking photos. Like, you can take a photo on an FX3, right? But it's not made for that. An FX3 is like a Cinemaline Sony camera. And it's a full frame camera, so it has a bigger sensor, right? So you get nicer pictures out of it. It also has dual base ISO, so you can take very good video in low light. This thing can take fucking video in practically darkness, complete darkness, and it comes out crystal clear, right? But Hasselblads are different because they're specifically photography cameras, right? They have fucking huge sensors on them. They're like even bigger than full frame, which is pretty fucking huge sensor. This is why Hasselblad is like, for very, very high-end photographers who are doing like, I don't know, maybe selling their photography out of like galleries and stuff like that, you're going to be doing huge prints and shit. That's where a gigantic sensor, like on a Hasselblad camera, comes in handy. Because the sensor's picking up so much information that when you print out this huge-ass photo of it, you're still going to capture all the detail and stuff. Where even a really nice Canon camera, you can get a huge still out of it, but you're never going to get nearly as much detail out of it as you would from a Hasselblad. This is where the cameras differ like that. I'm a nerd, man. I could talk about this camera bullshit all goddamn day, right? So that's just me. Now, we're stuck on this view. We got to get out of it. There we go. Okay, let's get back to the video. Enough about the nerd shit.
The all-new Canon R5 Mark II. It's way better than the Mark I. Nino's in so much shock he can barely feel his balls right now. The pictures are sharper, the lens is indented, and the shutter sound is fucking crazy. Black and white photos are going to slap on this camera, my guy. The Toronto Tings are gonna love it. Bro, the grip you kept on that camera was retarded. You're a stud. Pretty devoted of you. Anyways, enjoy the new camera. Sincerely, Canon.
Hey! The right lens.
Kenny's starting to realize this camera's lit.
I'd be so bad if somebody smashed my camera.
Yeah, obviously.
No, I mean, I agree. I love amazing camera. It's just like,
Hey, first photo on the...
especially because you're in a different country, you can't speak the language. Like,
Let's go, Nino.
That's how much Nino loves his photos, bro.
you never know. This guy could be a Yakuza. I'm like, fuck, man. I don't want
I think it's just the initial reaction to
I'm not going to lie. This actually makes me smile a little bit. Seeing this guy, you know, kind of makes me smile just a smidge, you know. Galactus, you should want a camera. You should want a camera. Cameras are fucking awesome. I remember when I started making videos. Dude, I used to make the cringiest, like, TikTok-y video. That's how I started making videos in the first place. Because I just started on my phone. I think I had, like, a fucking... I'm not even kidding. I probably had, like, an iPhone 6. This was only 6 years ago. I just started making videos on my shit, like, 6 years ago, right? And now I'm talking to, like, tens of people a week. You know, I got my own little studio. Isn't that amazing? Oh.
Bro, that's so lit. I mean, when an angry boyfriend shows up and you're like, what the fuck do I say? Like, this guy probably doesn't speak English. I'm like, shit, man. Like, I don't know what to do. Man.
Dude, your photos are about to be lit on the gram now.
Yeah.
What kind of camera is that again? It's Taylor, whatever, what you told me?
So it's basically your camera, but Canon.
Oh, so it's the real shit now.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, all the haters.
So I'm going to quickly explain the go-kart, how we're going to run the tour and get you guys out there.
Shit, I don't know if I'm doing
Could you actually? Dude, I never see you drive.
I don't drive.
Dude, the camera does look sexy. It's so black.
Did you hear that? That was the shutter.
Oh.
Wait, let's hear it.
I'm not gonna lie, that was nice. That was like an AK-47.
Is that sauce?
No, it's like an assassin.
Beside your seatbelt, you've got your handbrake. Once that's down, it's going to stay down during the whole tour. You won't need it for any certain maneuvers while you're out there, if you know what I'm talking about.
Shitting your pants?
Yeah, yeah. That or Tokyo Drift.
I'm not gonna lie, the edit is lame as hell, but that looks fun as shit. Like I didn't know you could just drive the goddamn go-karts in the street of Tokyo. Can you do that anywhere here in America? Well, I'm not in America. I'm in Nicaragua. I should have said that. But when I moved to Nicaragua, for those of you who don't know.
He probably just pulled over. Holy fuck, dude, I can't do this anymore, bro.
What's this guy's problem?
Yo, help me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna drive it? Oh! Oh!
He's quit. He's gone about 5 kilometers an hour. He's looking pretty damn scared. And so he's relieved.
What
he's
is
got off
so
the cart,
scary about that?
Survival of the fittest out here in the streets of Tokyo.
What was so scary about that?
Buddy. Shirt's a little bit too tight, eh?
Bro, chill. You just lost every single fucking vibe point that you got out of this whole thing with that little bitch debacle in the go-kart. So those things are going like, what, 50 goddamn miles an hour tops? They don't even do miles an hour over there. So I'm pretty sure this thing was doing like 50 kilometers per hour, which is, I don't know, what, 27 miles an hour you're going? And you're bitching out? Now you want to act like Mr. Stud and the fuck... with the flowers on the shirt. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Alan. I complimented him. I said it makes him look thinner.
Pat's fair right now, it's pretty sauce.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
What the fuck in the sun? Yo, what in the Sons of Anarchy was that, dude?
That's pretty sauce.
Oh.
Yo, calm it down, dude. This guy's like a prospect now. You trying to join Sam Crow? On the devil's bed until you lie.
Oh. What, did you nip that?
You're one to talk, Grandpa. What the fuck kind of shit you talking about? And you're wearing like a fucking, like you're working the like the pit crew over at the goddamn drag strip right now. This is what you look like.
Vibing, bro.
Damn, she's jacked. Is that what we're gonna see?
So this is why I told you to be a little buzzed.
Yeah, I need a beer, dude.
Yeah, you should.
I'm fucking
A beer or a painkiller?
Check that.
I've only been with one agent.
That was the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. He goes, what the fuck? She's fucking slamming, bro. That's pancakes, as far as I'm concerned. This is pancakes, okay? You want any syrup with those pancakes, Mr. Kyle? Happy dad, sir? Look at him. What the fuck, bro? This is a sexual predator right here. This is the face of a sexual predator. This is the kind of guy that goes, oh, like we were just having fun, bro. It's like one night in college, dude. He's like, I thought she was awake. I thought she was awake, dude. It's fine. My dad's a lawyer. He's gonna get us out of this, bro. I swear. My dad's a lawyer. He's gonna get us out of this, bro. We didn't do anything that bad. We didn't do anything that bad. She was asking for it, man. She was asking for it. You should have seen what she was wearing that night. This is the face of that kind of guy. Of a rich college kid that does bad things that he's not supposed to with women and then gets out of it with money. This is that guy. This is that guy. Now I'm saying he's a caricature. I don't know if this is like literally that guy. This is a legend, they say, you know?
I've only been with one Asian.
I haven't been with any.
Pat, you don't have your yellow?
No Asian, no black, just white.
Look, no Asian, no black. He goes, oh yeah, I'm straight Sam Crow. He's like, I'm all Sons of Anarchy'd up, man. He goes, I don't mess with the blacks. I don't mess with the Asians, the Spics. I don't hang out with them. None of them. The yellows, I'm not down with that eating on dogs and shit. I don't do the Indians. No curry has ever crossed my doorstep. You know, this is that guy. He goes, I'm all prospect up, man. He's like, I can't join the MC if they know I've been with colored people.
I've only been with one Asian.
I haven't been with any.
Pat, you don't have your yellow?
No Asian, no black, just white.
No black? If you had to pick, would you go black or Asian right now?
Oh, Asian, 100%.
He goes, oh, Asian, 100%. They're lighter, you know? He goes, they're lighter than the, you know? He goes, I could pick the lighter option if I had to. If I had to, you know? This guy, he's on camera. He would like to say, well, neither, you know?
If you had to pick, would you go black or Asian right now?
Oh, Asian, 100%.
Oh, yeah. When's the last time you had sex? What was his name? Dave.
Yo, this guy's the biggest bitch about everything, bro. Have you ever heard of the term when in Rome? Dude, this is fucking pathetic. I like that. Holy shit, that was a hard one. Holy hell, dude. Look, he's the guy that Akasha's wife had over that night. Oh man. He wishes. I don't know. Akasha's wife, I don't know if any of these guys could handle Akasha's wife. As wild as these dudes seem, Akasha's wife seemed way crazier, bro. And that guy, I don't know if that guy would be seen caught dead with Akasha's wife. You know, because you saw how he was racist as hell. He's like, yeah, I mean, I'll hang out with them at the bar and stuff like that. I don't want to fuck. I don't want to mix, you know, gene pools like that. You know, he's all white. If it's all white, it's all right with me. This is him saying, this is not me. I'm not even white. I'm Puerto Rican. So it can't be as all, you know. Mike Redbar would criticize her mic preamp. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying now. That mic sounds like shit. I gotta watch that guy get slapped one more time. But that mic preamp is pretty goddamn bad. You know, the audio for this show used to be pretty bad. When I first moved in, and then you introduce a second microphone, this person's over here, you get an echo over there, you getting this over there. It's a lot to deal with. You know, I had to hang sound blankets behind these curtains and shit. I had to do all this types of bullshit just to even get this place to sound even a little bit okay, and it still sounds like shit in here, in my opinion. So, yeah, you're right. That mic sounds awfully bad, Panoramus. There you go. Yes.
That was so much different. That knocked me out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Hey, wait a minute, Panoramas. Whose levels are red? Mine or hers? If I'm clipping, I need to know now. If I'm clipping, I needed to know in the beginning of the stream. Okay? You got me over here. I'm sitting on my balls, trying to get comfortable here, you know? And now you're telling me my levels are in the red? This is not good. It better be her levels in the red.
I kind of like it.
You already broke his camera. Leave him alone. Yo, everyone's getting down on the goddamn. Yeah, hers. All right, thank you, Panoramas. I like that. Hey, give it up for Panoramas for being our audio liaison for this week's hangout. You know what I mean? This guy's our audio liaison, and I'm loving every second of it. Look at everyone's getting in on this goddamn tourist over here. Look at this guy schmoozing her up now. Uh-oh. She was just with fucking Kyle on the train. Like a couple shots back. Now all of a sudden this other guy, we don't even know who this guy is. Maybe the other Asian guy was right. Maybe they are just sexual creatures like he said. Maybe they're just creatures over there in Japanese world. Is that what in Japantown?
All right, our turn.
Oh. I'm not a head chef. Big Ace. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Slap him. Oh! Dude, I thought he was going to lose to this. If he would have lost to that bitch, I would have threw away all my Happy Dads. I have an ass, my whole fridge is full of Happy Dads right now. Because all I'm eating, I'm eating this bare naked granola right now. This is the triple berry crunch, you know? I'm Ethan Klein right now, practically. I'm eating granola on the live. That's the worst food I might as well be eating fucking Doritos on the live. That's crazy talk right now, right? I would have went and returned all my goddamn Happy Dad if Kyle would have lost to this bitch. You can't vote for Trump and then lose to the Japanese in no goddamn arm wrestling. Look, of course, this guy had to get the one white girl in the whole goddamn building. He's like, I can't touch one of these goddamn yellow bitches over here. He's like, I'll arm wrestle with one of you. It's got to be a white.
Game's over.
Just want to say, I'll hit you up.
Oh, thank you.
I'll hit you up.
Yo, this guy is 0 for 25. And this whole trip, this guy has been hitting up every Japanese bitch that he's walked by who has a goddamn pulse. And he ain't got not a one, dude. Watch, you're going to see him try to rub up on this girl. He's going to have the hand. He's going to be like, oh, and she's going to just back up. She's going to whoa, what's happening? What's happening? She gets away from him a little bit and does a little twirl, you know. Hey, I am like Bert Kreischer eating the goddamn granola. Don't hate the player, dude. Don't hate the player, bro. Chill, man. I'm Mike Redfire. Ow.
Just want to say, I'll hit you up.
Oh, thank you.
I'll hit you up. Another day in Osaka.
What's up, Senders?
It's good. It's a new experience in Japan today. I don't know what we're doing, but we'll figure it out.
Yo, that was so fun, dude, last night. We were playing Sky Full of Stars. What other song? What you were on one. There was one song you were just into it. What a night. Great vibes.
Your outfit's amazing. I like it. No, your outfit's really nice.
Oh, really? Thank you. Let's go.
I think orange is your color.
Oh, really?
Yo, everyone is this girl's getting passed around like a goddamn sleeve of Oreos. Chill the fuck out. Calm it down. She's not a Pringle. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Hey, yo, Kyle getting down, my boy. Look at that. And of course, the black dude in the background pretending like he's happy as hell. Hello, darkness, my old friend. This guy's. Yo!
Yo, Pegs, you're done photography. Stop doing photography. Stop doing photography. Oh, shit!
Pussy.
He's scared now.
Yeah, he is.
Feature my own businesses. This is sick. Stop it. Yo, we look sauce. Gabe actually looks swag, bro. I know. He hasn't looked this good since 06, eh? Yo, he actually looks Japanese right now. What the hell? Yo, stop, bro. Look at him. Yo, you actually. That was a hard punch.
Ninja use this before difficult mission.
Yo, this girl just got done doing the whole Naruto shit, dude. This girl just did Shadow Clone Jutsu on this motherfucker, bro. I like that. I actually, dude, that Naruto soundbite, the little like boom, like when they do a jutsu, that's not a bad soundbite. I think I might get that for the board. Dude, I gotta see that in like 2 speed.
Ninja use this before difficult mission.
Hold up. Is that the history behind that? That ninjas used to do that before they would go on missions? So is that like the whole thing behind the jutsus in Naruto? Because Naruto is one of my favorite animes. I like anime. I don't watch it all the time, but I enjoy it when I do. Right? This is nice. I got to see that in 2 speed. Hey, yo, that was Naruto right there. That was nice. Hold up. One more time. Bam. And there's like fucking 100 of her at they go boom, 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 boom. And there's like 200 fucking Japanese girls in this dojo now after she just did that. That's good shit.
Then put here.
This is Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
But wait. Hey. You should use this meditation before dating.
Do this before a date?
Yes. You should use it. You can get the power or you can success.
Oh, that's how you strike out.
Next, how to walk. Keep eye level, keep body straight. Then go down. Silently. Carefully. Sneaky walking.
Sneaky walking.
Now let's practice with
Oh,
ninja walking
Japanese.
again. Please don't step on.
Can't go in your foot, right?
With your toes, such. Clear, you can step. But no, look down, look up. Okay, here you are.
Go, Jess.
Look down, look up. Okay, here you are.
Go, Jess.
Look down.
Oh my God!
Ooh, I like this, dude. I'm excited to see. That was low-key tight. What was low-key tight? I need to know what was low-key tight. Oh, the fucking jutsus. It was, dude. It was nice. I'm not gonna lie, I would like that. I would like to have a house with something like that in it one of these days. When I'm rich, when I'm like charging a monthly subscription to watch the show and all you guys are sending super chats and shit like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those disappearing doors. But that's how I'll end every show. I'll disappear. I'll go into the night.
Get on your knees.
Look, did you see that guy? Look at this guy eat shit. Look at Ryan Sickler over here. Good old Mr. Honeydew over here in the flesh. Oh, smacks his goddamn noggin on the goddamn. Let's give it up. Mr. Ryan Sickler. I got to see that one more time. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, imagine he starts Naruto running into that. Nose first, baby. Let's hit it. There you go.
Get on your knees. This is ninja soul.
Oh, dude. Oh, what the fuck?
Lefty, who's a lefty?
Mostly right. But sometimes switch to left to like.
Okay, get your right.
Dude, this is hard.
Same time.
Oh, dude, I hit it. Yo. Have you ever had to use your ninja skills?
Yeah.
In what scenario? She went through her husband's phone and there was some shit on there.
Good to hear.
You cheat on me?
Okay, keep teaching.
Oh shit.
This is the target.
Racist. That was racist as hell. Okay? That was racist as hell. You'll have to have me over. I'll bring the chicks and vodka. Bro, unless the chicks are Japanese and I don't drink. So we're going to need hella Japanese bitches over here, Galactus. I'm telling you that right now. And if they can't do this, I don't want it. All right? I don't want no tug job Japanese. I need a sneaky in the night type of Jap, you know? If you can bring them over, then you have a deal.
She went through her husband's phone and there was some shit on there.
Good to hear.
You cheat on me?
Okay, keep.
Did you cheat on me? Yo, that was racist as hell. That was Bobby Lee levels of racism. That sounded like Bobby Lee, actually. Listen real close. This is Bad Friends.
Through her husband's phone and there was some shit on there.
Good to hear.
You cheat on me?
Okay.
You cheat on me? That's Bobby Lee. This is Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino right now.
Keep teaching.
Oh shit.
This is the target.
Yo, Gabe.
Yeah.
Oh, sit on that baby.
No, it's too dark for me.
This guy boss. What? No, don't shoot at me.
Whoa! That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That was great. Here comes the professional.
This is my favorite training. Straight up. I'm a pro on this already. I think I don't have a chance.
Spit on that cock. Spit on that thing. Yo,
Dude, you have throat power.
This guy can suck a dick, eh?
Leave it to the fat guy.
Alright, so you guys see the title of this video. We've gotten the opportunity to go meet the Japanese mafia. We had to bring them a gift. So, how much is that? 10K USD. 1.5 million yen.
We gotta go.
Let's go?
Yes, we gotta go.
Like, I think I should have a jet on standby.
I forgot they were even going to see a Japanese mafia or whatever. I honestly forgot about that. I'm not even going to lie to you. I thought this whole thing was about getting puss. About getting Japanese puss. I forgot about the mafia shit.
I was actually thinking, like, if they know you, money. I'm so hungover.
Yeah, I'm not going in. I'm sorry.
Alright, yeah, we gotta get going, right?
Yeah, we gotta go. I'm not fucking around. Like, this is like, we're talking like life stuff. Like, this is not like, once we opted into this, we're in.
I might not go.
You have to go. Yeah, we're meeting them at a train station?
No, that's the first location they sent us. And then from there, we'll get the next direction. You know, you guys asked, you wanted something real. Although, like, there's been a big movement to get rid of the Japanese mafia, which is called Yakuza. They still exist, and they still run, you know, different parts of the city in various forms. So the person that we're meeting with is the head of Tokyo of one of the organizations. He's given us certain things that he's asked us to do, which is be on time, can't back out, like these things are no compromise. But in terms of safety, we're safe.
You're comfortable right now. Is that what you're telling me?
If there's anything, like if you guys do anything, it's on us. But I'm literally shaking in my boots. So I trust you guys, and that's why I was willing to set this up for you guys. The issue is, like this guy is wanted. The problem is like, he's wanted, yeah. So we don't want to be involved with.
He's wanted?
Yeah. He's the head of the mafia. So they're searching for this guy.
What?
That's fine. We have no choice now.
guys, what can I do this?
Unless we just flee Asia.
You can't dip on this one.
No. Okay.
Yeah. I think we should paint the picture that you guys are now kind of a little bit more journalism style, like trying to understand the rest of the world. There's nothing you can do if they want. If they want to cause trouble.
Home, man. I want to go home.
There's nothing. It doesn't matter if you carry or don't get.
Journalism. Journalism. Okay. Journalism. Imagine Nelk boys being associated with journalism in any kind of way. No fucking way. They want some cream of some young guy. That's a nice one. I haven't heard that one since I was a little daddy, bro. Bless you. I appreciate that. I wasn't sneezing. Believe it or not, I was not sneezing. I was coughing my ass off, man. That was a big hit coming from my little donut over here. This thing, a very inconspicuous little guy here. You know, you think it's a little donut, a little paperweight. It's not. That donut will get you ripped.
Like, literally, we're talking about like things that don't matter. Like,
It's not an option to not go. They already like know you're going. That's it.
Well, just drop me off on the side and I'll call a cab.
And then we all dead.
I'm just, like actually scared. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like,
Once in a lifetime opportunity to get yourself killed. Yeah, I can believe you on that. Why give a chance to something where you could possibly die? I don't understand risks like that.
Bro, you would die for some Japanese puss. You would die for some Japanese puss. You trying to tell me this ain't the face of somebody who would die for some Japanese puss? That's a dummy, man. That ought to do him. That ought to do him. You give this guy one piece of Japanese puss, he's done. If he would do anything. You could get this guy to rob a bank. You could get this guy to jump off a cliff. You could get this guy to do your tax or whatever it is. Think of the thing that you'd least expect this guy to do. You could get him to do it. You give him one piece of Japanese sliss.
I don't get it. We should go home.
Life is about that, you know.
That's like me saying, hey man, let's just climb this building. Man, the risk of it.
You've got like an hour to get.
All right, I'm gonna start swinging then. Just drop me off, please. I'm getting home.
You were just sitting on the couch with me, and you're like, "Yo, this is the title."
It is the title, but I'm going home. Fuck, I got shit I want to do in life, man. Like, you're
not gonna die, bro.
No, you're not gonna. So we should go home.
No, if anything, we're gonna get robbed.
They're not chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're organized.
No offense. Like, why are they gonna be like, "Yeah, I want to kill Salim the Dream"? Like,
hey, they have 10K, and maybe, hey, let's take 10K and just wipe them out.
The only thing they could do is hold us for ransom.
Yeah, exactly.
But they won't kill us.
I don't want to be one of those.
Kyle's like, dude, I got Trump, bro. I'll call Trump right now. I'll call Trump up in like 2 seconds, dude. I'll be like, yo, Trump, dude, they got me hostage over here, Yakuza. Trump is crazy enough to... Trump would be like, we have to get the Nelk boys. They're the basket of American freedom. The Nelk boys are hostage right now. It's terrible what they're doing to the Nelk boys in Japan.
I love streamers, so please drop me off. Drop me the fuck off, seriously. Alan, I'm dead ass. Gabe, shut up. You're not from here. You're not from Japan. You don't know nothing. Can you please drop me off?
Alright, it might not look like it, but I'm trying to hold the boys together. I was tripping. At this point, we needed some narration because our contacts were very strict about when the cameras could roll and when they couldn't. We needed our glue guy, so we called in MTV Pat last second to join the meeting.
I was in the middle of a workout. See what he was wearing? I had to change it.
You called the most racist man in Japan to do this. Okay. Darren Malecki in front. Oh, Darren. Dude, Salim does kind of look like a darker version of him. That guy from System of a Down is an asshole, dude. He is an asshole. I remember wanting his guitar. He had this signature Ibanez when I was a kid. I remember wanting it so bad when I first started playing guitar. And then I come to find out it's like the shittiest Ibanez you could buy within that price range. There's like 100 other guitars that cost the same amount. The Iceman. See, this guy knows what I'm talking about. Little Panoramamus knows about the Iceman. I wanted one so bad when I was a kid. I don't even remember what they look like. I just remember wanting one really bad. What did they look like? Iceman guitar. There you go, dude. That little side cut right there was it, dude. I wanted one so bad. I thought this was the coolest thing that you could pop. Okay, I thought that was going to open up to a picture. I thought this was the coolest goddamn guitar. That next to the Flying V. I always thought Flying Vs were cool as shit. I was one of them. And then as I got older, a little more sophisticated, you come to find out, I mean, Les Paul is king, dude. You just can't beat the Les Paul, right? So, you know. Now, if you ain't playing Les Paul, and look, not an SG. Everybody gets a fucking SG with this. Flying Vs are nice. They're nice guitars. If you're getting a Les Paul, everybody gets a fucking goddamn SG with the Les Paul because it's the cheaper of the models. Dude, if that's the case, then just buy a fucking Epiphone, bro. You might as well, in my opinion, allegedly. You know? If you're going to buy a Les Paul, you got to buy a Les Paul. This is not a fucking Gibson SG. You got to buy a Gibson Les Paul, bro. That's it. It's a Gibson Les Paul or nothing, in my opinion. Not over every guitar, but if you're going to buy a Gibson, you got to buy a Les Paul. It's just stupid. Explorer's not bad. Explorer's not bad. I will fuck with them. I think, isn't the Explorer like, is that a Gibson model? Is that like the one with like the triple humbuckers on it? Explorer guitar. Now you got me all fucked up. Let's see. Oh, these are awesome too. No, this guy Galactic coming in with the fucking banger goddamn guitar. These things slapped harder than the Iceman's. God, I would have fucked one of these up. God, Galactus, let's give it up, dude. I ought to give you a super chat for that. You know? Next time you go live, Galactus, you let me know. I'll give you a super chat. You know, for that. Icemans are sick. Icemans are fucking nasty guitars. I like that.
It was like a Canadian Tire red tank with like floral shorts.
Our first point of contact, we can't say his name, but he tells us to meet him at a Burger King on the edge of the city and not to bring our security. He's here to ensure we're safe and tell us the do's and don'ts of what we're about to walk into. A few minutes later, a second contact comes in, confirms something on the phone, and tells us to follow him to the next spot.
This is as real as it gets. So basically, we're kind of just going with their flow. We're on their time.
We just met up with this guy at Burger King.
Everyone loves Burger. Everyone associated with the Nelk Boys loves Burger King. Benjamin Netanyahu, this Japanese Yakuza dude. I'm starting to think Nelk Boys maybe got like a conspiracy theory thing going on with Burger King. Maybe it's a secret sponsor, which is illegal, you know? And that is not my opinion. That is illegal, you know? They're probably not doing that. It's obviously a joke. I shouldn't have to explain that to you, but you never know with you people. I'm telling you.
He's a guy in a suit, and he's just like on the phone.
I don't think he's got off the phone once.
Yeah, he got off the phone. They're taking us somewhere now. We don't know where we're going. The mood is super intense at this point. The bar we walk into is empty, except for us. The guy behind the bar was pretty friendly, so we had a few drinks to let loose a bit.
Taking a shot with one of the guys. Doing that? Is it part of it?
Yeah, let's go.
Cheers, guys.
Great to be here. It's our first time. We walked around. It's a very beautiful city, and we thank you guys for having us.
The Yakuza guy just kills him right there on the spot. He goes, yo, you just dox our whole shit, bro. You just dox the whole shit like that. You don't bleep that out, I'm kill you.
Have a great night.
Cheers.
Let's get Sendy.
Let's get Sandy, this guy.
Now he's just calling me. He's like, yo, these guys are just
Yeah.
He's like, yo, we got nothing.
Yeah, so always go under his glass. Yeah. So like if he were the boss and he's choosing me, and if he goes down,
All right. What if I went like this?
then you're fine. It's rude. You're basically saying.
What we really want to do is just meet them. We just want to have fun. We don't want to get in the middle of the business. We want to live the fruits of the business tonight. Yeah. We started to get a little bit too loose, and the guys told us to not be so comfortable. It's not a custom that they get friendly with you without knowing you.
Okay, yes. So yeah, we gotta tone it back a little bit. 100%.
They're like in there grabbing like whores' asses and stuff. They're like, yo, I thought this was America. It's like, no, this is very much not America, bro. We'll very much chop your hands off in a place like this. Hey, look, don't get too comfortable. I like that. That's some boss shit. You go, hey, don't get too comfortable. We're not your friends. All right? We're not here to be cool with you. Okay? The only reason we agreed to this is because your tour guide is my granddaughter. The one that you guys are passing around and fucking her brains out every goddamn night of the goddamn trip. Yeah, it's my granddaughter. It's the only reason I'm even being nice to you guys right now. Chill.
Knowing you.
Okay, yes. So yeah, we gotta tone it back a little bit. 100%.
Right as we pulled ourselves together, contact.
Imagine these guys, they walk in, they go, yo, it's fucking lit, bro. This guy's like, dude, this is not how bosses act, bro. He's like, everything we're doing is illegal. You guys are causing the most fucking attention I've ever seen in my goddamn life. He should have just killed him on the spot. How nice would that be?
Yes. So yeah, we gotta tone it back a little bit. 100%.
Right as we pulled ourselves together, contact number 3 walks in.
I guess a little more scary.
He's serious. No smile, no small talk. Tells us to empty our pockets. Pats us down one by one.
This is sick.
After checking us, he decides we're good to go. We follow him a few blocks to the next location. Another pat down at the door.
Okay, guys, we gotta collect our cell phone.
Phones are handed in, cameras are forced down. We're told to stand when the boss enters.
I just realized they're using Pokemon font on all, like, anyone who's Japanese or anyone whose name. What are you trying to do? My cat's over here trying to jump on all my shit. You start seeing stuff on the set getting knocked all over the place. I swear. I don't have there's no Japanese women running around my place. It's just a cat. Unless you consider the cat a Japanese woman. What if Yakuza wants his connection in the sports betting business in the U.S.? You know, that wouldn't be bad. That probably is what it is. You know, I was making the joke about the granddaughter. That might be it. He might have been like, yo, we could get him a slice of Happy Dad. Tell him we could get him a slice of Prize Picks. We might be able to hook him up with Nate Diaz or something like that, man.
I'm fine.
What operations does he oversee in the business?
何をしてるっていうのは言えないけれど、やっぱ組織としての意識を保つというか、その動くってなった時にすぐに動けるっていうような準備を常にこう監視して。
How does someone join the organization?
そうそう、しきたりみたいな儀式が杯を交わすっていう。
大体ボス、親分、大抵入る人が子供、まあ要はファミリー、親子という形なんで、それをお酒をあげるんです。日本酒を組み交わすんです。乾杯して、でそれが終わってそのコップを懐にしまうと。そしたらもう親子の関係になるので、そういう儀式をされる。
僕もボスとは言われてるかもしれないけど。
That's the gayest shit I've ever heard. So what is he saying? He's saying you give him a. Mike is blocking the subs a little bit. Yeah, trust me, I'm about to explain it, dude. So he's basically saying like, here, I'll let you get it again. We'll do it again because you're right. The mic is blocking the subs. I don't disagree with you. Good call out, Chris. I'll give you a super chat too.
杯を交わすっていう。
大体ボス、親分、大抵入る人が子供、まあ要はファミリー、親子という形なんで、それをお酒をあげるんです。日本酒を組み交わすんです。乾杯して、でそれが終わってそのコップを懐にしまうと。そしたらもう親子の関係になるので、そういう儀式をされる。
僕もボスとは言われてるかもしれないけど、僕にも親がいる。どうすか？
Bro, this is like, he's basically explaining it like they're lesbians in prison. You know how lesbians in prison, you ever watch one of them lock up lesbians type shows or whatever? Lesbians in prison are crazy because they do like family. They go. There's one who's like the dad, one who's like the mom. They got some kids underneath them. That's like the dynamic of a gang in a lesbian prison system. Okay? And these guys basically have the same thing. It's basically saying there's a father figure and there's like a son figure. Where they end up pouring, sake for each other. They pour some sake for you. They give you a cup. You drink the sake. You take the cup. You stash it in your jacket. You stash it in your jacket like you're saving it for later, right? And that's their way of, saying that you're part of the family. Let me tell you something. That is that's some crazy shit. I had this friend when I was growing up. His mom, nothing against her, bless her heart, but she was like very kind of nutty. She was like borderline schizophrenic growing up, right? This friend, he was never allowed to have any of his friends over the house, very rarely, And I grew up in the age of the sleepover, where people actually slept over, had fun, played video games all night, right? He couldn't have sleepovers at his house, hardly ever, things along that nature. But when his mom was cool with one of his friends, if one of his friends was allowed in the house, was allowed to spend the night, his mom always did so by this gesture of giving his friend a toothbrush. It was the weirdest shit I ever... It would always be like a thing. He'd be like, yo, my mom wants to know if you want a toothbrush. And that would be like how you knew that she liked you a lot, because if you had a toothbrush, that meant you were probably going to spend the night and you were able to brush your teeth in the morning. Is that not the weirdest shit? This, to me, is like my old childhood friend, schizophrenic mother, giving you a toothbrush so that you could spend the night and be chummy. This is what this says to me. You give him a sake cup, you have to take the sake cup and tuck it in the pocket? What the fuck are you talking about?
What's the most important quality of a person?
To be a part of the organization, and why?
入ってくる人の理由はもう様々で、志して入る人もいれば、入らなければいけないくなってしまった人も、中には、だけどやっぱりその忠誠心を失って、
What's the punishment for being disloyal?
忠誠心は持ってない。だからその忠誠心がないということは、忠誠心を持たせないといけないわけだから、いわゆる暴力というか。
See, this is how you know these guys are weak. They go, oh, if somebody's disloyal, you have to make them loyal. This is not how an American mob or an Italian mob works, or an Italian-American mob, a BMT mob, a hoagie, as they like to say. This is not how that shit works. You're not loyal in one of them situations. They're just going to kill you. There's no making you loyal. You're a rat, you're a rat. That's it. These Japanese guys, they're weak. They go, yeah, he ratted on us, but we gave him a couple knuckle sandwiches. We let him live. Now he's good. We beat it into him. He'll never turn on us again in case there's a way that he could possibly get out of something ever in the future. It's never going to happen. We beat him up. That's not how this works. You kill him. If a person's disloyal, you gotta. I mean, I'm not condoning it. This is not me talking. I didn't say this. The Italian mobster, the BMT boss said it. The hoagie man. They said it. Not me. They. But you have to make them have a loyalty. Sometimes that means using violence. But that's what you'd call discipline. Not punishment, but correction. Bro, that ain't it. Tony Soprano wouldn't do it like that. Tony Soprano shot pussy, bro. You remember that? Tony Soprano shot pussy, man. How could you shoot? I thought that was Joey Coco Diaz for like the first 25 years of my fucking life. I'm not even kidding you, dude. I thought, wait, what is he? Dude, all the live in the same longhouse and do house chores like wash and squat. I don't even know what that means. I can't even. I don't even know what it means. I don't even know. I panorama. She almost just shocked me into submission. I don't know what that sentence means. Tony would have turned him into Gabagoo. Tony Soprano would have turned you into Gabagoo. If you were disloyal to Tony, he would have turned you into Gabagoo, and then he would have had sex with your wife afterwards. That's the craziest part. That's the most disrespectful shit. Tony would have Gabagooed you, and then he would have had sex with you, and then he would have gabagooed on your wife right after. That's how crazy he was. Tony was nuts. Tony's no discipline on the goddamn gabagoo.
Disloyal, or they make a mistake or do something not proper, that people have to cut their own fingers off.
その今でもあるけれど、今はそのあなたはこういうことしたから指を落としなさいっていう命令は少ない。限りなくもう少ない。ただ昔からのその日本もう世代がもう違うから、その日本のヤクザのイメージとしてやっぱり指を落とすっていうのはあるから、何かしてしまった時に自発的にそうして償いを見せるみたいな、そういうことはある。
昔はその侍、日本刀とか刀とか入れるじゃないですか。その時小指って大事なんです。力を入れる。でこれ取ると力が入らなくなっちゃうから、それだけ価値があるところを取るっていうのが責任の取り方です。あとはこれを握れないように。
Does he give seconds?
So now they're saying basically they'll make you fucking, what's it called? They'll make you do the act yourself. They're saying old Japan, hey yo, old Japan, they'll cut the finger off for you. You know, nowadays we make you do it yourself. Nowadays you have to do it yourself. You know, this is the Yakuza way now. This is some bullshit, bro.
Chances ever, or when someone lies?
要するに延命というか、だからまあ嘘をついたら嘘をつくなよっていう教育をするし。
Is he able to say how much, like, any type of financials or how much money they make?
そんなに多くないな。
Not too much.
組織にいるからお金が稼げるわけでもない。それはやっぱりビジネスセンスみたいなのはその各自で。ただやっぱり自分にも上に持っていくお金みたいなのがあるから、そのヤクザでない人から比べると日頃からその頭を使って頭をこう悩ませてどうやったらお金が稼げるかなみたいなところは常に考えてる。
Are you able to say what type of...
Yo, how is the Yakuza boss the most boring part of the whole goddamn thing? We just got done watching all this Japanese puss and fucking everybody getting crazy over here. They're driving go-karts. The one guy's getting sumo wrestled into submission. All this chatty shit, and we're getting this to end. This is the part. This can't be the most watched part of the video, is it? Do they even show that still? They're not showing that on the scrub bar. There we go. This is the most watched part. It gets better than this somehow. Okay. All right. Let's see. I hope so.
Businesses.
This is boring
that you
as
guys
fuck.
are involved in.
So you
Does death scare you? Are you afraid of dying?
そう考えると一般的な人よりかは驚かないのかなっていう。それはいつの間にかというか、いつ驚かなくなったとかっていうのは具体的には自分の中ではわからないけど、まあ驚かなくなったかなって。
I don't know, this is rude, but I ran out of Marlboros. I was wondering if I could I swear to God, I really would like one.
だからなんだろう。
Hold up. You just ask a Japanese boss guy for fucking Marlboro, bro? What kind of bullshit you think this is, dude? Wouldn't that be nice if the Japanese boss just grabbed him by the side of the head and smashed it into a fucking wall? You go, hey, man, you got to learn your goddamn place. You know? You can't be over here asking. They just got done telling these guys, yo, you guys can't get too comfortable in here. You guys are all in here taking shots and fucking, woo, Sendy. It's fucking, let's get Sendy. You can't be acting like faggots in the middle of the goddamn Yakuza boss shit. And then this guy's asking for a fucking Marlboro, bro. Chill the fuck out. Wait until you leave the goddamn place.
日本のイメージっていうのもすごい近年でもすごい変わってきてると思う。
It's all new to us.
It's all new to us. We don't know how it was 2 years ago.
Kyle's over there ripping a dart, bro. Wouldn't it be funny if everybody got a cigarette but the guy that asked for one? He goes, well, you got too comfortable. You know, usually we cut guys' fingers off for asking shit like that. You're lucky we're not even doing that.
But we liked it.
I love the sense of peace here. People here are very kept to themselves. I like that there's no one wants problems. You know, in the U.S., you know, somebody will honk at you. I haven't heard a honk.
In Miami, you hear honk.
You're the honk. You're the honk. You've been running around this fucking goddamn vlog acting like a jackass the entire fucking time. You're the honking. You guys, all you guys. This white Justin Bieber wannabe bitch over here got done doing the fucking fake jackass bullshit. He's got all the matcha teas in his hand. Oh, I fell. I tripped. Nobody's buying it, bro. You're the honk. You know, in the U.S., they get wild and crazy. You know, it's not even peaceful over there. I'm going to bitch about it, and then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to act the way that we do over there. You know? This is you know, Americans are fucking assholes, man. Goes to Japan and acts like an asshole. Isn't that crazy?
U.S., you know, somebody will honk at you. I haven't heard a honk.
In Miami, you hear honk every 10 seconds.
I love that. You guys peace, man.
Like even the cars, the condition of the cars are all in great shape. Like there's no rust, all dented up.
Most Canadian dad statement.
Yeah, this fucking Letterkenny ass sounded motherfucker, bro. He's like, it's the cars, man. It's the cars, you know. Don't you know? It's not even. They're not even rusted up, you know.
Man. Like even the cars, the condition of the cars are all
in the condition of the cars. You know, they're all great. It's a cars. We're going down to Tim Hortons to get some donuts.
Great shape. Like there's no rust, all dented up.
Most Canadian dad statement.
What was the most fun, most adventurous time you ever had in your life?
ちょっと質問が難しかったです。
You ever heard of In-N-Out?
Imagine this guy asking you a question looking like this. He's asking this as if he met like his childhood hero, as if he's like a 6-year-old meeting Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, man, this is so great, man. What's like the most adventurous time you've ever had? And you shut the fuck up, bro. You cannot be looking, and his eyes are like watering and shit. Excuse me, sir? Are you sweet? Are you sweet?
Like,
ちょっと質問が難しかったです。
You ever heard of In-N-Out?
Bro, I gotta tell you, man, that's probably my favorite burger joint. You gotta try it, man.
食べてみたい。食べたことないから。T シャツとかで。
You like the T-shirt?
なんか日本でも多分 T シャツで人気になってるやつですよね。いや。
How many tattoos do you have?
例えば。
Little tat reveal?
いや、だるまってわかる。だるま。なんだろう。縁起物。なんか意味は七転びを。出番来ます。
I would love to take a photo with him.
Look, in Japan, this is the funniest shit. In places like Japan and China and shit like that, there'll always be like a t-shirt that, you know how like we'll have clothes over here and like Marshalls or something have some Japanese letters on it to look cool, and it probably says like cocksucker on it or something like that, right? In Japan and like China and stuff, they have like the same thing with like American words on t-shirts, but the words don't make no fucking sense at all. It'll say like chicken hero or something like that. Like it'll be the most random ass words you ever seen put together. And look at this guy's t-shirt. He's wearing a diamond embroidered t-shirt. It just says lottery mind on it. Lottery mind. Imagine that being lottery mind. That's the most extravagant shit I've ever. It rolls off the tongue nice, you know, especially when they say it. Lottery mind. You know what I mean? That's good shit. Lottery mind.
Wow. After the meeting, boss seemed to really like her.
Look at it. Imagine they make you take a picture like this. You're the mob boss. They go, no, please, please. We don't need the, oh, look, the soundbite crash. Enter the chicken over here. Look, imagine that. Imagine they go, he's the mob boss. They go, no. We don't need your face. You know, you turn around, you know. You get it. You're just your back is fine. You know, we don't need all that other shit. You know. That's actually funny as hell, dude. And this guy over here looking at him like as if he was a Japanese woman. This guy over here. Okay.
Wow.
Look at that. Let's all get together for a group photo.
After the meeting, boss seemed to really like our company, so he decided to invite us out.
I've never had a cigarette in an elevator.
Easy.
Oh, lit.
Uh-oh.
Alright, now this is where...
No, see, Galactus, this is where you enter the chicken. This is where we bring the chicken into the picture. If I'm going to a Japanese whorehouse, there better be a chicken involved, is all I'm saying.
Alright, now this is where it gets... This is where it's gonna get...
Karaoke time.
They're gonna flood this place with chicks, I think.
Dude, it's fucking so much yellow puss.
Like lighter color hair girls or more darker colored hair girls? Hey!
Ooh!
Bro.
That one's hard time.
Hey, yo, is this guy seriously fucking patting the fucking table at this girl as if she's a fucking animal? I literally just did this like 20 minutes ago to my cat. I did this. Off camera, you guys don't see. I'm sitting there going like this to the cat to get her over here. I just got done doing this to my cat. He's doing this to a human fucking being right now.
Bro.
A more than likely trafficked fucking Japanese broad he's doing this to. He's going, hey, you. Yeah, come over here. Why don't you sit next to daddy over here? I'm a fucking Nelk boy over here. Come over and sit next to daddy. Give me some of that yellow sled. Yo, this is the craziest shit. Look at this.
That one's hard time. How are you? Tell boss to talk me up a little bit.
Yo, bro, you're acting. Yo, imagine this. This is crazy. This is Jeffrey Epstein level shit, in my opinion. Allegedly. You know? This reminds me of that video where Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein are dancing together. And watch. Let's bust that clip out, dude. Let's go to the YouTubes and see if we could find that. That's a little banger clip, bro. Donald Trump. Let's see if I could spell. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, people. Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. Where's the dance clip? Let's see. We got to see the dance clip, bro. I want to see that dance clip. These guys chummy as hell. Look at this. This is what this reminds me of. When Kyle goes, hey, girl, come over here. Look, the thumbnail is fucking, it's too hot for TV, the thumbnail. You can't even see the goddamn thumbnail. So when Kyle's sitting there going, hey, girl, damn, this Japanese bra fine as hell, man. Come over here, sit next to me, man. Yeah, this girl's a dime, man. And she's sitting right next to him. Her face is like right here staring at him. He goes, hey, boss, man, why don't you talk me up a little bit to this fine bitch so I could get some puss tonight, man? She's like, oh, I don't even know what's happening. This girl's like, yesterday I was in a village hanging out with my mom and my brother and sister, and today I'm just here. I have no idea what's happening, right? And it reminds me of this. This is what this reminds me of. Fucking Kyle over there. This is Kyle. He's like, yeah, man, you gotta get him to come over here, man. Look, this might as well be Kyle. He's like, Jeffrey, look, there's a hot bitch over there. Jeffrey's like, yeah, man, that one's 9. Trump's over here. You could get him to do anything, man. You could get him to spin. You could get him to dance. You could get him to fucking suck your dick. You could shove it in their ass, man. It's crazy. Epstein over here loving this shit. Look at Trump. Look at Trump over here. This is Kyle to me. In my opinion, this is the same vibe that I get. This is the same vibe that I get, right? When I see this over here. When I see Kyle over here doing this, I get that Jeffrey Epstein Trump vibe. Come over here, bitch. Yeah, come over here, you yellow bitch.
Tell boss to talk me up a little bit.
Yeah, tell him. Okay. Oh, look, and boss just gives him the thumbs up. He goes, don't worry. She has no choice. She has no choice. Trust me. Her family is in the village right now. I got 80 guys over there. They're holding everybody hostage. And she has to fuck. She has no choice but to. If not, everyone she knows and loves is gonna die. Trust me.
Bye.
Cheers.
All right, ChatGPT. You know, I said I'm wheeling a Japanese 9 right now. You be ready to translate some stuff for us? No English.
Look, let's go back. I gotta read that. Look, Kyle, because he needs, being rich and having an alcohol company and, making all that YouTube money. That's not enough to help him get some puss overseas. Imagine being that out of the game. You have you're that negative in the fucking swag department, right? In the Riz department, as they say. That you have to consult with ChatGPT to riz up a girl of any nature, whether it be Japanese, Cambodian, Nicaraguan. I'm over here. We're broadcasting live from Nicaragua. Okay, let's give it up for Nicaragua. So imagine being that lacking in riz, right? That you have to consult with ChatGPT for your riz. This guy, he writes into ChatGPT, "I'm wheeling a Japanese 9 right now. Can you be ready to translate some stuff?" Yep, I'm ready. Send over whatever you need translated, photo, text, or audio, and I'll translate it right away. Bro, what the fuck are you talking? Google Translate. You have a translate. There's a million other ways to do this. Google Translate, you don't even have to go through the whole ChatGPT. And then ChatGPT, lies about shit. You know that? You look it up. I'm telling you. You can't trust this thing.
Japanese 9 right now. You be ready to translate some stuff for us? No English.
Yo, can I show some? I'm gonna show money. And
What the fuck are you doing? Who the hell are you?
Like that? You like chaos. I mean, I'm busy right now.
Yo, he shows the Japanese boss the gayest clip that he's ever posted online. It's him going behind people in a grocery store going, He goes, "Yeah, you like that? You like that shit? I could do that to you in the grocery store. Okay, right behind you, man, if you like it that much."
I'm gonna let you know this, man. I was scared as shit tonight. I was scared as a motherfucker. I thought to myself, it was over. And it may be still. But, at the end of the day, we're drinking, we're having a good time. And, man, I love the hospitality, Anytime you're in Miami, man, you got a place to stay. Cool. We'll go to live. No, hey, bottom.
Yo, chill, bro. He doesn't want to stay in your fucking shoebox in Miami, Steve Urkel. This fucking, did I do that? Did I do that? This motherfucking Urkel-ass looking bitch. He goes, "Everybody, make sure the glasses are at the bottom. You don't want to get your fingers cut off by this guy."
Bottom. Hey, you can't forget that shit. Hey, you go.
Pat got a smoke show, bro. She's gorgeous, Pat. I'm not calling her mom. I'm not. I don't care what happens to her.
Oh, no wonder both these guys have the craziest, most horrific looking moles on their goddamn body. They're fucking father and son. I guess I should have put that together from the hideous fucking disfigurements on both of their bodies.
About my mom.
Girl has a shelf on her head.
Real Canadian superstar.
Holy fuck. Fucking Sobeys bread basket.
Do you want to tell them to subscribe to our channel?
グッドボタンとチャンネル登録ネルクボーイズグッドボタンよろしく
Instagram. What's your gram?
Check.
Look at that. She goes, "Instagram." And he goes, yeah, we'll exchange Instagram. She goes, "You're going to give me a check though, right?" That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. You could interpret this however you want. I'm gonna interpret this as this girl's like, "I'll show up to your house. I'm gonna need some money."
Instagram. What's your gram?
Check.
All right, confirm.
Oh no, she asked him. She goes, "Do you have a check?" Okay, I see now. She goes, "I'm not sliding in those DMs unless you at least have a check mark." Look, little does she know. I don't know if they know in Japan, you could buy the check mark now. The check mark don't mean nothing. I don't know if you guys know that. You could buy it. You could pay a small monthly fee, and they'll check mark you. Yeah, they will.
Japanese birds love the gram.
Can you swap your profile pic for a second? I gotta use it.
Buddy, you're fine.
I'm gonna take a piss. You know what a piss are? That's a great feeling.
Salim's too buckled. No more tequila.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Chill.
No one knows.
Chill, bro.
All right, guys. This has been quite the insane Japan trip. We're about to continue the night. We survived for now, hopefully. And
hopefully.
That was quite the bucket list, I'm gonna tell you that.
yeah. Next video is gonna be in China. We're headed to China in 2 days. So stay tuned to that video. I think we're gonna drop it in like 2 weeks. It's good to have Jesse and Pat with us too.
Seriously.
The OG boys.
Yeah. Fully appreciate
No, we love.
Thank God this is over.
Anytime you guys
I'm
wanna
so
come,
tired.
All right, we love you guys. Thanks for everyone that's watching right now. Some people have probably been watching for like 10, 11, 12, fucking so many years. So if anyone's watching for that long, we fucking love you guys. Thank you.
Shut your
Very
drunk
blessed,
ass
grateful every day to be able to do what we do, live the life that we live, experience crazy shit like this. Life is good. We love you guys. See you next video.
Shout out to the ghosts, man. Jesse and Kyle. Let's keep this shit going.
All right, man. Let's give it up for the Nelky boys, dude. That was dog shit, as far as I'm concerned. You know, allegedly. You know, that's what they say. Allegedly. Right? No, they don't say that. You know. All right. Well, as always, this is the worst part of Lost Ox Media. The end of Lost Ox Media. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me on yet another smoke break. I hope you had fun smoking, hanging out, chilling with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Watching some Nelk boys. Hopefully, these things just continue to get better and grow, and I see more of you in here having a good time with me. Until next time, I bid you adieu, and I bid you goodbye. Later.
To find you, the wind won't let me sleep. It's whispering away. The longer I wait, the longer I wait, the longer I wait, the longer I wait.